We're getting there. Look at that. I got a green line. Aha. Okay. Let's see if I can make this work. There. Look, I got a llama. Huh? Huh? Someone can't read. You can't read. Can't help. Write for help. That's the best thing that you can do. I see blues coins here. Look, blues. Can we see the screen? Where's the screen? Blues coins. I'm going to move that over. And where's my pop-up thingy? There. No, that didn't work. Wait a minute. Where's blues? Blues right in here, right? Right in there. He's got a channel going. He's been doing testing all week. I guess he's finally got it figured out, and he's doing, you know, coin information shows, classes, little classes. He heard the call. We got a lot of coin shows, and we need more coin information. I got to work on that too. This is a live auction, so please hold questions and unnecessary chat. Yeah, tonight, look, we are fly free. If you saw last night's show, we had a couple of flies buzzing around. I've got them out of the way. Baby, you're doing great. Just keep holding up your arms. Yeah, we should have no problems with them all day. There's a public service announcement for you. The Festivus sing-along has been canceled. Just too many people are preparing for the feats of strength. So the Festivus sing-along, the karaoke Festivus, is postponed until further notice. Sorry, I can't do anything about that. This Harold, good to see you. The penny parrot. Oh, the penny parrot. She got a whole herd of youngins. She just had one of them had her wisdom teeth out, and you want to watch the video there. Her tongue came out. she got the gauze. You know, of course she's all hyped up on the number, and that tongue came out. You just gotta watch it. It's funny as hell. Excuse me, funny as beep. Yeah, we gotta try to. I'm trying to work on the swearing and stuff, and I gotta get a beeper, and then it'll just sound like I'm talking along when all of a sudden beep. You know, it'll bleep out. It'll be like 10 minutes of solid bleeping. What can you do? I got a new table. God, because this thing behind me it's getting deep, right? Good Lord, it was awesome. Yeah, it was. Please, no cussing in chat. Unless you know some words that I don't, in which case, you know, let's get together and compare notes. Got a new table. I'm pretty psyched. It's going to go over here. I'll move the file cabinet to, I don't know, the porch or something, and then, you know, I'll have twice as much area to cover with junk, and I'll do that in no time. But there's stuff on here I can't find. So, well, I got the thing. I took it out of the box, and there's no bolts. There's legs. There's the top. Right? There's no freaking bolts holding the legs on. So I'm going to take that back, and you're going to know what cussing is, man. Yep, that's right. Show up at the Home Depot tomorrow morning. And, well, you can just stay home. You'll probably hear me from there. What? You had one job. I don't know. If you're looking for a job, they could either use you at the Home Depot place here or at the table assembly factory, because somebody called in sick that day, I'm sure of it. Coin roll and currency hunting. Is that Polly? Polly's back. Well, it's about time. Polly just got a 24D out of just a box of pennies. That's kind of nice. That's a nice find. I had a bag of wheats I picked out. I'm looking through there, and sure enough, there's a 24D. They're kind of nice. We got a couple of those lined up for today. I can see with a button to push for collar. Okay, that'll work. Okay, now another one, Youper girl, Amy Smith. Are you in here? She is out of surgery and recovering. Everything's fine. She's going into recovery. There was only one small problem. So from now on, she'd like to be called Mike. But other than that, looks like she's going to be just fine. Yeah, she got one of those operations. You know the one where your mother needs an operation? I think that's what they do. Nobody knows what that is. They don't tell guys. It's just an operation. Mystical Wolf, that's Dana. Good to have you back. Yep. Oh, there's Blues. Get over and check out Blues. He's coming along just fine. Yep. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Half of me. There you go. The other half, I got to move it over. Did you see my trophy? I got to get a pin or something to put it up just a bit. Won't be long and that'll be buried with more junk. There's so much junk on this table. I don't know, but I've got a new system because I don't have the third camera yet. Give me time, so I'm not really employing the stand over here today. I got a box and I put it right down here so I can just move down and say, look, here's some coins. Now this happens to be our early birds tonight. You can't see a darn thing. Let's try to block that out. I'm still working on this. Yeah, everything's kind of busted. I've got two proof Kennedy half dollars, right? This is 1976. This is clad proof. They're gorgeous. There are 5 of these. They're going $3 a piece as the early bird. We got a 1979. This is type 1 right here. Also proof Kennedy half dollars, $3 a piece. And if you take both of them, where is this one? I've got, not the llama, I've got Oregon 2005 quarters proof. Real shiners. And you have all 3 of those for $6. Otherwise it's $3 for the halves and $1 for the quarters. But that's our early bird. If you got to have them, you got to let me know. Where's my email? There it is. There's my email. If you got to get a hold of me and we don't have all our stuff, all our T's crossed and I's dotted, get a hold of me with that email address right there so we can make sure that we have everything tight. Now, where do we go? That's not it. Oh, I see. I moved that down. You like it? Thank you. It's my Christmas sweater. Sta perdendo non solo I suo capelli, ma anche la sua mente. Apparently, Polly's having capellini for dinner, and he needs more sauce. Is that right? Yeah, it's a festive sweater. I was going to wear it for Christmas, but I thought I'd take it off and enjoy Festivus. So I got a pole ready. Got to set that up. I'm especially looking forward to the airing of grievances this year because I got a problem with a lot of you people. Okay. Yeah, there they are. These are the early birds. Where'd they go? We've got the 76S half dollar, and I could probably show that off okay up here. Yeah, they're black and white and real strong cameos, which is a little tougher to get before 77. And the 79, they're $3 a piece, or take them both for $6, and I throw in the that quarter you see right over here to the side of you, that thing right there. What are you smoking, Polly? Apparently it's a Cuban cigar. Bill Betts says $6. You want? There are 5 of the 76s, so I can do 5 of the the full batch. I'll get you down here for Bill. Okay, now I was reading over the PayPal rules, right? Even if we don't use an invoice, Harold wants it. Okay, even if we don't use an invoice, you're still covered with buyer protection. I'm still covered with seller protection. All right, so this will make it possible. You can keep track of get a piece of paper, just like that. Get a nice pen. Hoogie's got some. Get him to make you one. And keep track of what what you're getting, what you're bidding on, and the shipping we know is going to be $3.50 or $7.50. If it's just individual coins, $3.50. But I've got some proof sets and mint sets, and if we get really heavy, we get over a pound, shipping jumps to $7.50. I emailed you and asked for some what? They're on the way. Well, they're almost on the way. They're counted out. I just have to stuff them in an envelope and send them on the way. Don't worry about a thing. It's coming. Auction has begun. If you do not have PayPal, no, let's just not go there. Can I send you postal money orders? No, it just takes so darn long, and what I end up doing is just losing or reselling the darn stuff. What did I just buy? Bill Betts, if you wanted it, I got you down for it, but you don't have to have it. We have the quarter here, right, which is a 2005 Oregon. I'm going to have to put on my gloves here. There we go. And the 2 half dollars, which are up here, 76S and 79S. That'd be the start. Where are you? That's to the right. No, that's to the left. There. But what if PayPal is against my religion? Get yourself another tin god, man. That's all I can tell you. If you want to worship a mystical sky fairy, that is entirely up to you. Bill, you want them? You got them. That'll work. What if PayPal is against my religion? Become a saint and change your religion. That's, I think, the best way to do it. Yes, ma'am, I do, Paula. Now, Lincoln's going to be the primary moderator for the show, as he often is. And we're making sure that from this point out, he's going to get 1% of all sales, right? We spent $100, he's going to get $1. It's not a whole lot, but it's definitely a start. And I've sent him some stuff because he is the moderator of the year. Let's see, Paula first is buying. What'd you buy, Paula? Paula, I've got 5 of the 76s, so it's not a problem to do, you know, YouTube, Paula. Yeah. There, Paula, you've got 1 too. That's the early birds. I told you, it's hard to keep up with chat sometimes. I already called them. Oh, we got 5 sets. We got 5 sets of those early bird proofs. The 79s, I've got bunches of them. Here we go. So I got 5 76s. I got, how many of these do I got? I think it was 14 of the 79s. So they're $3 a piece. And where'd you go? There you go. Something like 30 of these. There were 40, but I picked a couple of out. There were a couple that had little scratches. I think this is one of them, and there's a couple of them that had some strange issues going on down here in the trees. So I kept those. I figured it'd be nice. There we go. So I've got 2 more of those early birds, and we're going to keep on moving along. I'm introducing my son to Steve Irwin. Get yourself a crocodile, baby. Yeah, that was a while ago. What was that, 15, 20 years now? When was Steve Irwin big? Right around 2000. He got hit by a manta ray or something at a bar and ended up going to hospital, and they had troubles and they had to put him to sleep. Why are you sending money now, Harold? Yeah, wait for it. You send 8, we'll make it work, baby. We'll figure something out. Yeah, but wait till the end of the auction before you send any cash. Early bird coins, there you go. Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it to work. Shipping is $3.50 minimum. At a pound, it goes to $7.50. So you should be able to keep track of anything you purchase, and you know, add it up and send the total, and it'll probably speed things along. There's Bill J. Good to have you here. We're gonna get started. We got 41 people watching. Where is my computer? I can set this. Okay, there. I'm gonna take these away, and I had a place to put them, but I lost it. There we go. What do we got here? When you get started, I've got in a bag. These are not in flips. I can lower that down again just a bit. I'm going to put on my glove here too, because we're going to handle your coins. Anytime you handle rare coins, valuable coins, really, really old coins, or somebody else's coins, it's a good idea to wear a glove. Call it manners. Lou, you're in Australia? I thought you were like in Michigan or something. I live just up the road from Steve. Sad day he passed. Yeah, sad day anytime anybody passes. Oh, yes, and I don't ship internationally. That's one thing we need to keep in mind, so I won't be able to help you there. There's one of me, and I'm not going to keep up with the import tariff laws of 218 different nations. Some allow copper, some don't allow silver. I'm not going to mess with that. Okay, what do we got here? I've got 9. I got to point that out. I got 9 Indian pennies. These are in good condition. There's nothing wrong. The culls have been removed. Right, I'll give them to the nephews. They're all heads up right now. And I can put them under the scope for a better look. What do we got here? 1900 to 1908. So we got 9 Indian pennies. Let's have a look. Ready? Scope. There they come. We've got all 9. Okay, they're not all heads up. Dum-da-dum-da-dum. Let's get in here where we can see them, huh? 1900 to 1908. This is what you're looking at. It is $8 for the 9, and I've got this one batch at the ready. We'll have more later. Some are a little bit better. This might qualify as you know, towards very good. You starting to get some letters in there. No, it's me. I have to turn off my audio. Am I speaking loud enough for everyone? in Texas now, mate. Okay, good. Well, I can ship to Texas. Let's have a look at the backs. Now, and they're without problems. They might be kind of grungy, and they're well worn. There's no question about that. And Gixxer Man is going to take them. $8 for the lot. Okay, let me get this packed up, and we'll move on. And I got to write you down here. Yeah, I added these on at the last moment. Now, Gixxer, I'm going to need you to send me your email address. Up above my head here is my email address, right over there. I got Gixxer. I think I saw you on Robert's stream. Yeah, please do not put numbers in chat. Gixxer, and wait a minute, Man11. There we go. So there is $3.50 shipping to add in. If you would rather have an invoice, well, just send me that email and say I'd rather have an invoice, and I'll get it right out to you. And we'll set that right up. I got another batch of these, but it's a little bit smaller batch. It is 1901 to 1908. Again, the same darn things. They don't come in flips, and they're, well, they're pretty worn, but they're not screwed up. Yeah, Gixxer was a Sir Gixxer. Okay, we'll call him Sir Gixxer. This is 1901. Is that right? To 1908. There are 7 Indians in here. No. There are 8 Indians here. 1, 2, there's 1, the 08. I set these out. All 8. And we're running $7 for the 8 pennies. And buy it, they're all yours. Let's see if we can see more of these. There's a 1905. Yeah, they're kind of grimy. A lot of 8 for $7, and Undercover is going to grab them. You've got to make sure I get your screen name so I can keep track of everything with your, if you send PayPal payment, okay? Undercover. And you got it, $7. There. Those are kind of a neat thing. People like these Indians. There aren't that many survivors. Really, back in 1900 or so, there were very few collectors. There were 2 coin dealers in the United States in 1900, believe it or not. 2. I think they were both in New York. Okay, where are you here? Do I have them? Where'd they go? Oh gosh, I got these. These are wonderful for Christmas. Right? These are the dinosaur rounds. I can put these under the big picture too. Where are you? They got an Apatosaurus on here. Why is that upside down? And why is that upside down? Oh, because it's upside down. There it is. It's a dinosaur. There you go. 1 ounce copper rounds. Let me put them up here. They're $2 a piece. Home. That's not it. There. Here they are. 1 ounce copper rounds. You got the eagle on the reverse, which I believe is Sunshine or Golden State Mint. Hard to say which. Sunshine usually prints it on there. And if we get the light just right on that, $2 a piece. And just let me know how many you would like. Yeah, see, this camera is now, because I'm pointing it down, is upside down to what I'm used to. So I'm trying to get it in the opposite direction so I can show the finish. There we go. Now I've got these available as well as flips and loops and supplies and all those other things, which I always talk about. We got plenty of them. Just let me know how many. And let's get into the coins. Next up, you ready? We can't see it. It is a 1909 VDB. This one has some issues. It has a rim ding and it's been cleaned. Starting bid is $1. Those are, yeah, those are 999 copper on those copper rounds. Let me grab that out again. I can put it down. Where's my little cards gone? Oh, they got shoved up there. Nope, that's not down. What is that? Keep holding your arms up, baby. One just flew by. There we go. It's an Apatosaurus. It says Apatosaurus. You got some Jurassic trees, Jurassic clouds, Jurassic whatever that is. And where you are here. This is upside down. There, 0.999, 1 ounce copper. Good looking bird. There we go. We got a couple more of these to see a little later on today. Dixon man, you want one? They're $2 a piece. Dana wants one. Do they have a slot to write these down? Do you know? Gick says they're $2 a piece. Are you taking one? And Dana. Okay. I got you covered there. And take the 1909 VDB. Well, we got an auction on that for you, Harold. Here it is. It's in very good condition, but there's a rim nick, and I think it's on the other side. We'll find that in just a bit. It has also been cleaned. I got about 4 coins there that have been cleaned, and we'll look at those. The starting bid is $1. No, I was bidding on the penny. You've got it. I'll scratch you off on the Dino. There you go. So we have a $1 opening bid, and we can see the VDB down here, and there's that rim neck. There you go. A couple of lines. All right. It's not screwed up too bad, but it is a VDB, and it's, well, it's always the first one in the set you want to get, and you're off to a good start. There we are, VDB right across the bottom. If I can get that to focus, it'd be wonderful. Yep, Steve Gixer man has the opening bid of $1, so we're looking for $2 to take this. There's a rim neck. I don't think that's a killer. For this grade, that's going to be pretty much acceptable. Harold says $2. There we go. We'll get a big zoom out here. We're going $2 for Harold. And this is an auction. The high bidder wins. And you figure this coin's probably worth, you know, a couple, $3, $4 thereabouts. There's a rim neck up there at 10 o'clock, it looks like. But for the general wear of this coin, it's not going to drag it. Are we going? Let's keep moving. Here he is, 1909. There's a little bit of color in there. Some of these 1909s are fantastic for wood grain. We got one coming up. Going once. Well, let's see, Harold. Harold grabs it at $2. You got it, baby. All right. I need a separator here. Yeah, I got the coins in a box all lined up. Let's go back here real quick. And I keep them in order so they're easy to find. And next up, I've got 2 large sets. Here we go. What was that one? We have an 1838 here. And we have an 1845. And with this, this is one package, one money takes all, is an 1865 2-center. Now, if you can see the color on this, especially this one will show it up well. These 3 coins have been cleaned. Okay? Well, I got them. They came in. I looked at them thinking, no, these have been cleaned. I can, rather than send them back, somebody may wish to add these to their collection for, you know, a fair price. $25 gets my money back. So that's what I'm asking for. It's not an auction. This is a buy it now. You can see the way the with my little arrow. See the luster here is, well, it's kind of brand new and it's dull. These have been cleaned. $25 is the buy it now price. Okay, Lincoln Central. I see 25 for you. I see 25 for Harold. I'm also on Top Chat. Let me go to Live Chat. And Lincoln, was your $25 a bid? Lincoln says, gimme. You got it, baby. I'll show you what else you're getting here in just a moment. There. Okay, that's the 1838. The grade is good. There's nothing wrong with the grade, the condition on these things. This one's even better. This is probably fine. Okay, but this has been cleaned, the 1845. Get a little bump on her nose there. Why is everything upside down today? There we go. Plenty of detail. And we'll get over and have a look at the other 2 cent. Here, let me get these put away. Are you talking to me? All the time. Lincoln has it at 25. Let's look at this. 1865. And that's a plain or the normal 5. It's got some heavy wear in the center. Right? You got pretty decent shape. This would probably be very good. It's not it's not quite worn down a bathroom tile. But this coin, it shows a lot of cleaning on the right side of this coin. No matter. Person should have some 2 centers. You have to flip the screen in your computer. No, I got it up here on this one, right? But I have to do that one backwards compared to what I used to, because it's usually over here on my right, and now it's right in front of me. Usually it's over here, so I got to turn them upside down. Then I put them here, and they're straight. It's a big mess. Harold, I see. Let me show you this here. Let me show you. Screen. Here's the screen, and I'm on live chat, which we can see right up here. And I see Lincoln Central coins first, right there with 25, and then Harold. I see Lincoln Central first. I'm going to go with that. And they're okay. They have been cleaned, but they're in respectable condition for their age and for the price. That's not too bad. Let's get on with it. We have a bunch of Canadians. You know, I started talking about Canadians. See, these are a great series to get into, and people are realizing that. And you're starting to see these. They're gaining traction. For the age of these things and the mintage, you probably don't have as many surviving specimens as you do Indian cents of the same dates, right? Here we have an 1893. Let me find this button. There. No, that's not it. There. No. What am I doing? I have to do this. Ta-da! Okay, nice dark chocolatey brown. No question about that. This is an 1893, and I would give it very fine. We have an opening bid of $4. That's not too bad. Now, Coins of Canada says it's around 7.5 to 8. There's the scope. We can have a look at this. Let me catch up on the chat there. This is a bid. The opening bid is 4. The buy it now is 7. It sucks with no audio. Okay, somebody type that in for Dana. Opening bid is 4. Buy it now is 7. And you're looking at very fine, which I don't have a pointy stick, but I've got the yellow thing here. There you go. You got some detail here in and around the center of the gems. Right? If those were flush, if you didn't have those bit of details, that'd probably be fine. But you'd have to have a little more detail to get to extremely fine. And around the hair, it's consistent with very fine. We have $5 is bid several times. I see Gixxer in the lead with 5. We'll look at the back over here. 1893 is it, and the mintage on the year, I can look up real quick. 1893. Let's see, 2 million. 2 million is the mintage this year. Bid is 7. Okay, Gixxer. Gixxer has it at $7. I see Gixxer first. Let me find you on my list. Where are you on my list? There you go. That's it. We got more of them. Missed it. Try a computer restart or refresh the stream. Everybody else can hear me, so I'm going to guess that it's not on my end. Okay, what do we got next? We got a 1915 Canada penny. 1915. In pretty darn wonderful shape, right? I would call this AU condition. You've got just the slightest, and I mean the slightest bit of wear right in here on these crown jewels, right? Just a slight bit of wear right on the top ridge of the lower crown, and you want to look, it's okay on the mustache. Just a little rub here on the bow. Pretty darn good looking piece. Jeff Dunn says, nothing. You got it, baby, for nothing. Be sure you don't have the channel muted. Ooh, that might be it. Press, what is it, F7? See what that does for you. That's a 1915. Now they get a little more common after 1910, especially after 1900, and then 1910 that really starts growing. I guess the Canadians finally developed an economy. Where are you here? 1915. This is a starting bid of $7 and a $12 buy it now. And you find even at $12, there's still some meat left on the bone. F5 will refresh the browser. Try Control-Alt-Delete. See what that does for you. Opening bid is 7. We got $10 for Herald. $10 is the bid right now for Herald. And this is an AU coin. I'm going to show you this under the big screen here real quick. If I can find my mouse there. There we go. Good chocolatey, even color. Let me flip that over. There you go. Good, even color. We're at 13 for Herald. That's a 1915 Canada. Let me get you the mintage. You can compare that to the 2 million you had on the 1893. 1915 was 4.9 million. Under 5 million, but 4.9. It should be akin to the 24D in value, if you figured. But there aren't that many collectors of Canadian coins. That's why these are such a good, a good price right now. Snatch them up while you can. Hoogie's out. How you doing, Hoogie? What I missed? You missed this 1915 Canadian penny. AU with a current bid of 30. No, wait. Who got to 12 first? Yeah, we got to buy it now at $12. The upside down again. I see Gixxer Man says buy it now for 12. Let's go to the screen so we can find that. This is Gixxer right here saying buy it now for 12. So Gixxer, it's all yours at 12. We got more. Don't worry about a thing. Yeah, we get carried away sometimes, and while I'd love to take the higher prices, the coin's about a $12, $13 coin. So getting carried away with the bids really doesn't make sense. It just, they're not worth that much. Where'd you go? So we have put the buy it now in there to restrict excesses and excitement. I have no idea what this is. It's an this is the one. This is an 1898. Okay, and looking at the details up there, you're looking at very fine. All right, I think it's a lower end very fine. Lots of contact marks. Okay, the value on 1898H would be about $30. We're starting the bid at, where'd you go, 25, and we do not have a buy it now price because this one is special. This one is special. What you got here is a high H variety. If I can find the zoom. There it is. The high H. Now the normal H, the entire H will be clear. It'll be a little bit lower. The high H makes contact with the leaves right in there. So that's a high H variety. It's if you're into dye varieties, this is going to be a good one. And we've got Hoogie at 26. It's coming up. And very fine condition. The mintage on, that's a calculator. Let's see, mintage on 1898. 1 million. There are 1 million 1898 Canadian large cents were produced. And you can estimate what a few percent would be surviving to this day. A lot of the Indians have a surviving population of a few thousand. And there you are. Let's run around the rim, have a look at that. We're pretty solid. 4 o'clock has some light dings. Pretty small, less than identical in width. That's not my arrow. There it is. You see the width of identical. And we'll go around, have a look. Paula is at 29. Harold's out. And that's an 1898 with a high H. I don't really think this is so much wood grain. It's just, to me, it seems to be scuffed and kept whatever grime from toning that coin. I don't believe that's wood grain. It's a Stein. Sold to Paula for $29. 1898 H, high H. $29 to Paula. You know, without the high H, that's probably about a $30 bill. Coins of Canada will show $40. But with the high H, I expect a premium on that. So, yeah, you got some room on that. Well, I picked it up because they didn't identify it as a high H. It's one of those things to keep an eye out for. Keep your notes. Add that to it. Thank you, says Paula. Leave the auction up to the mods, please. That's right. That's their duty. 1880. What? Oh, I can look at the screen, and there it is. It's an 1886. And this is also very fine. Estimated value is $15. We're starting the bidding at $10 for a very fine 1886. Let me grab the mintage figures for you here real quick. 1886. That's not many, man. Oh, and this is verse number 2, by the way. 1.5 million produced in 1886 in Canada. Let's have a look at the other side. Dum-da-dum. There we go. And you have some detail in the jewels. Good hair. The ribbon crosses the bust. And we'll have a look around there. Harold says 15. You've got it. 15 for Harold. And that one's gone. We'll give you another look at what you're grabbing here. Have a look at, oops, upside down. We're in pretty decent shape. We're very fine. Yeah, these old Canadians, they're wonderful pieces, right? They're not as big as the U.S. half cents. There's just as much history with them, but because Canada's population and economy was always so much smaller than the U.S., your mintage on these is scant. I mean, they start at R1 a lot of times, or R20, whatever your rarity scale is. Let me put that away, and we'll keep on moving. Okay, we got more? What's this one? Oh, it's another. Where are you? Another 1893H. Harold, you didn't get the last one. Do you want dibs on this one? It is very fine. It's an 1893 Canadian. Gixxer got that last one at $7. If you want to meet that $7, it's yours. And we'll dispense with the bidding and put you right about the top of the head of the line. And we turn it sideways. 1893 for Harold at $7. You got it, baby. Yeah, I had 2 of these. And, well, they didn't quite make the list in the same order. Okay, no matter. You got it. You know, you got shot out the last one. You get that one with no problem at all. Hey, do you like, you guys like dollar deals? Where'd my picture go? There it is. Do you like dollar deals? I did a bunch of dollar deals back in the day, a couple years ago. And they're wonderful, right? It's $1 for the coin. You take it. First one to say, I'll take it, gets it. And I got a bunch of them. Well, I'm going to set these up and $1 a piece so you can, if you got to have it. But to make it work, I'm not going to put them through the big scope. I'll put them on the little one. And all these coins are $1 each with this scope. Okay, what do we got here? Got a 1962 proof nickel. It's $1. Who wants it? $1 deals. Yep. And I've got several of these. So 1962 proof. $1. That's what you're looking at. Got a little bit of dust on the coin's good. Let's open that up. One moment. Here we go. Here we go. These are wonderful little brilliant proofs. Penny Parent, you got it. And Bill Betts wants one. Where's the my list here? Oh, that's why there's no price. It's $1 deal. Just there we go. I've got 2 there. Gixxer wants one. Let me open my other side. 1962 proof nickel. Okay, I've got Jessica, Bill Betts, Gixxer, and Harold. Is that right? And right there, I see Gixxer, Bill Betts, Jessica, and F. Condi, I will need your email address, because that's a new name here. Make sure we get that. Hold please, let Ken get caught up. Oh, I'm never ready, come on. Oh, look, let me move that arrow out of there. There, that works. There we go. Condi, you're a new name, I don't recognize you. Make sure you send me your email address so I can, if you send by PayPal, don't forget shipping, $3.50, and I'll need whatever. I need to compare your name on the screen, F. Condi, with your name on PayPal, so we all say straight. F. Condi's from Coin. Good, outstanding, outstanding. But I still have to keep everything straight, so take care of that. Polly says, "What I miss, dude? We gave away the store while you were gone." All right, let's see what else we got. We got to move on here. Where'd the holder go? There's those. Next up, dollar deal, 1953D wheat pennies, real shiners, $1 a piece. 1953D. Yep, that's number 25. 1953D, 1 cent BU. Okay, Gixxer wants one. I've got several of these. All you got to do is say, gimme. It's a live auction. Please hold questions in unnecessary chat. There you go. I have several of these 1953Ds. Now, if you don't have these wonderful brand new wheats, you really got to get one. They are screaming hot. Here's the other side. Now, for $1, you will have some tiny blemishes, some little, a little spot or contact marks. Dana will have one. You've got it, Dana. But you got every bit of luster on there that you can imagine. And where is the home? There it is. This is what you're looking at for color. Every bit of cartwheel luster. The real junky ones I put in folders. I'll do something with those. Condi will have one. F. Condi. You've got it. I have Gixxer, Dana, and F. Condi. Is that it for those? Okay, we're going to move on. What's next? What is next? Okay, this is a single. I only have one of these. Ta-da! Where are you? This is a 1944. It's wonderful, dude. It's beautiful shape. But I've got a spot on the shoulder and I've got a spot on the rim. Let's see if I can get the color up on that if I tilt it. All right, the rest of the coin is just nuts. It's choice. And I've got better ones. But with the spots on here, we're going to make it a $1 deal. And well, somebody get a great looking coin if they, will take the blemishes. And Deona, you got it, okay? I only have the one, Gixxer. I'm sorry. Oh, let's see. That is number. What did I say? Oh, there. I see you. One at Deona's. You got it. You like that one. It's a peach, but I only have the one. Okay, what's this one? Again, I only have the one. This one's special because it has a clash on there. But if you don't want the clash, I've got a bunch, and they're also $1. 1958D. There you go. Brand new lustrous. And where's the clash I'm talking about? I have to find that. Okay, it says on my notes clash, but on the holder it doesn't say clash. Is this the right one? 46, 32. No, that's the wrong one. This is the one. This one has the clash somewhere. So it's this coin. Okay, there it is. You see a little bit right under the chin. This is a minor clash, but the rest of the coin's beautiful. There it is. You have to look right under the chin. Where's my pointer? There it is. And I tilt that, and you can see it right here. This is actually part of the N, C-E-N-T, and it's slight here, but this really is. It's almost polished off. That's the only mark of any distinguishment. Okay, Gixxer, I believe, has this one. You get the clash, but I do have other 1958Ds. Is that the one? Yeah. So that one's single. That's Gixxer. Gixxer. There you go. But for 58s, no, that's the Clash. I got too many on the table here. One moment. That one goes to Gixxer. Okay, there. And dollar deals on 58Ds. And these are brilliant uncirculated. I have several of them. It's not a problem. Take as many as you like, $1 a piece. Jeff Dunn, you want a 1958D? That's the last date of the series. That one's got a lot of spots on it. I'll try to put that one out last. Let's just throw that one away. What do you say? But I've got better ones. Take it easy, Harold. You can add up what you purchased and include $3.50 for shipping and make sure that's all in, and I'll take care of you. And if you would rather have an invoice, I can do that, but make sure I have your shipping address either on the invoice or in your email. 1958 DBU. Jeff Dunn, you have one of these? I'll set your rate. I'll get you a better one. Okay, we'll keep on moving. Oops, dropped it. And we won't sell that one. We got a better one. This one, there has to be something wrong with it. I don't know what it is. You sent already? Okay, baby. Make sure shipping's already in there. I've got a 1960 small date in brilliant uncirculated. And it is $1, and I've been getting $6 for these. I think it's $1 because it's got some blemishes on it. But it's a 1960 small date. $1. Take it now. I just have the one. Silver says, hi, all. I'm at the Honolulu Coin Show. Well, get one of everything, will you? Joe Durbin is going to get that one. There's only one of these. And I've got you covered, Joe. Honolulu Coin Show, 2019 pandas. Someone brought in from Shanghai. Is there an import duty on silver pandas? What do we got next here? What do we got next here? 1946 Shiner, $1. One of them, only one. Shiner. I give it MS62. It does have a few extra contact marks. Otherwise, it's a screaming red HUD. It is full red. You want to put together a great set of reds? Okay, it's $1. F. Condi, it is yours. There you go. I got more that are better. But this one didn't make the cut. Well, we just move it out in the dollar deals. Here's the back of that coin. And you can see it has, you know, a bunch of contact marks. But the color, dude, it's magnificent. You'll love it. There you go. You got full red on that. And the camera will never focus. That's a chronic issue with this camera. I hope to get another one, and that'll be nice. There it is. So if you can bear a few contact marks, that's $1 well spent. Next up, we've got, where are you? 19, what's this? I don't know. This crossed the desk. You probably just, you want to take it for $1 first, and then I'll show you what it is. Diona, I see a Diona with $1 right there. Diona, do you want this coin for $1, or should I show you what it is first? I'm lagging some. Please refresh. Paula says $1. Gixxer says $1. Okay, here's what you're getting, Paula. I see you first there. Where'd it go? 1932D. Very fine. Okay, they crossed the desk, and sometimes I just have to make room. Okay, Diona says yes. Dionis says yes. Dionis. We got a bit of a lag here. There we go. I'm going to send out to Dionis. Is that okay? I'm going to guess that that's going to be okay. Just a hunch. I might even have another one. I'm going to send this one to Dionis. I'll take it no matter what. We got a couple more here. The dollar deals are fun because you get so darn many of them. What's this? 1901 Indian penny, $1. $1, 1 penny. It's worth 100 times face. Well, there it is. It ain't screwed up or nothing. Solid rim. No damage. Honest wear. Gixxer. 1901. I had it written here. Why isn't it on this list? Oh, there it is. I put IHC and then the date. There we go. That's a simple one. A little grungy on the back, but boy, you get that. But you got, plenty of detail here. The back is better than the obverse. There you go. That's coming your way, Gixxer. I see bids way before I see the coins. Okay. Right now we're doing dollar deals, and everything's $1. And I got 2 more of them coming. What's that? Okay. No. Okay, that is the end of them. Yeah, this is not $1. This is not a dollar deal coming up. That ain't no. Yeah, we finished the dollar deals. Now we're back into the half cents. I've got an 1808, and if you look at this thing, you're going to see that that ding right there on the rim is the worst of it. Really is. This is fine. You're going to see on the other side it is very fine. The opening bid is $150 on this. 1808 half cent. It's a charmer. Look, I love her. Look at her. That's a good looking chick right there. Okay, we still have this. We might get some bids, we might not. The opening bid is 150. Let's look at the back here. There you go. What makes this special is the back is so much better than the obverse. It's a full grade up. Look at the knot here, right? You've got lines in the little trees, in the bushes. Okay, it's a well-worn die. So you have some striations coming over here at the edges. That's a beautiful coin. Paula bid says $150. $150 is bid. I had this written down as a $200 buy it now if you don't want to wait. Right here at 4 o'clock on the reverse, it was just a tiny little nick. We'll get around here and take a look. Paula Bloom has 150 for a start. God love you. I'm going to get to eat this month. I'm so happy. And we got 155. 150 is going to take this coin. And I give you more information on what dyes were used to produce it. What is it? That's a half a penny with a draped bust. This is a gorgeous coin. I had the figures here. They on the back? No. Why don't I have the figures here? Oh my God. One moment, please. I've got to look this up. I've got the coin collector checklist open. Okay, let's go to the screen. All right, can we see it? Okay, there we go. And you can find this information yourself. Ant did a lot of work on this. He did a massive amount of work on this. Let's see, half penny, draped bust. There you go, 1808. There, the last one. There are 500 surviving specimens on this 1808 half cent. These draped busts, there may be a total of 9,000 for the entire series of half cent. The initial mintage on this was 400,000. There we go. Let's get back and have another look at that. And I'm going to pull up the chat. I lost my way here. Set my screen back up. I need another screen is what I need. Paula has it at 150 going once. I love my old coppers. You're going to love this one. This is in great shape, right? Like I say, you've got a little ding right there. And for fine, that's not the arrow. Stop it. There's my arrow. You got a little ding right here. And there's a tiny one on the back. The rest of this coin is pretty much problem-free. You've got great hair detail, full ribbon, right? I think it's a little worn here to keep it out of very fine for the obverse. But the back is every bit of obverse. Cohen 2, I'll have to look it up. One moment. Let's have a look at it if it's Cohen 2. Where's the studio? Okay, I think that's it. I just happen to have Cohen. 1808. Usually I do my homework better than this. 1808. There we go. Obverse 1, obverse 2. Okay, obverse 2. Yeah, the 8 is the way it goes. And for obverse 2, there is only a single reverse die. Looking at the emission sequence, let me show you this. How hardcore these things get. Right? This is Cohen, and he's done, the biggest work on these things. This is the emission sequence. You have 2 obverse dies. Die number 1 was paired with the A reverse and the B reverse. Die number 2 was used only with the B reverse. The big difference that you're going to find noticeable is the date, right? Where are you? Where are you? There you go. This is reverse die number 1. That's a bit rare. Okay. Number 2 will have this elongated 8. That's what you've got right here. So Cohen 2, yes. That's what that is. Good book. Name of the book, American Half Cents. The Little Half Sisters, second edition by Roger S. Cohen Jr. This will set you back probably 30, 40 bucks. 82? When did he put this one together here? 1982. That's right. This is first printing. Well, there. If you need to see the copy page, 1982. This is why we put together our library, our book library, our coin book library. This is a beautiful thing. You got it for how much? $150. I'm gonna miss her so. Breaks my heart, but that's okay. It's a beautiful coin. This is a peach. This should be a centerpiece of your collection for hopefully for a long time, but chances are the way you're going, it'll be pretty nice in another few months. Oh, I have one of those too. Okay, where are you here? 18. Where are you? Did I give you a number on this? Number 28. 150. Paula Blum. There you go. You got it. Deja vu all over again. It happens, man. Here, let me kill that arrow because it's getting strange. There. That's coming your way. Next up, we're getting into cents. It's the only half cent I've got. What is that? What is this? 1847. These are out of order. That's okay. We're going to do the 1847 first. It's a large cent. It's in very good condition, but this has, it's heavy on the contact marks. Right? You can see the quality of the coin, the condition of the coin, but it's covered with contact marks. Well, back in the day, they didn't have rolls. They put them in sacks or boxes and lugged them across country. 1847. What? They dragged it over the San Padre Mountains or something in Vegas. They got it to San Francisco or something. All right. Where are you? 1847. We have a $12 starting bid and a $20 buy it now. Now, without the contact marks, that'd probably be a $23 to $25 coin. But we'll be okay with that $12 starting bid. Opening bid is 12. Did you check the Cherry Picker's Guide? I can't even find the Cherry Picker's Guide. It was here. It's got coin. It's got piles of coins on top of it right now. Volume 1. No. Indian Head Cents. Flying Eagles. I got a Flying Eagle on the desk back here. I don't know where it is. Half cents. 1808. That's large cents. 1804, 5, 6, 8. Number same as Cohen 2. This is the overdate. This is not the 807. Let's get that back. Buy it now price is $20. Opening bid is 12 on this large cent. I'm going to take a quick look over here at the half cent, the 1808. This is not the overdate. That's a good normal 08. That's what you're looking for. But, real pretty when you zoom in like this. Okay. Anyone in with the half cent, 1847? Let's find the zoom on that. $12 bill, going once. Okay, I've got no interest on that one. Just move on. There we go. The next one, dude, it's wore out, right? It's got some heavy, heavy marks. I would call it color. You're going to take this at 12. Well, we already moved on. Anybody else want to try to beat that with Paula for 12? Because otherwise she's going to get that at $12, almost uncontested. We're moving on. Okay, yours. Sold. The next one is an 18. Why did I write this down? It just says coronet. 1817. But she is pretty wore out. Okay, 1817 has a big mark in the middle of the 7. We have $12 buy it now is what we're doing on this. And we can look at her. She got a mark across her face. Right, a couple of big pits. Well, on these old pennies, yeah, they can be tough to find in better shape. And a couple of the stars are just plain wore right out. But 1817, a great date. Buy it now is $12, and I can give you surviving population. Got a big spot on the back there. Where is my notes here? Go here. The checklist. Braided, cent, there it is, coronet, 1817, 13 stars. You have 5,000 surviving specimens on that. Find that again. There, I got away from my regular screen. It should be 13, but we've got a couple that are wore out, but the distance between these says that it's 13 stars. $12 bill is going to take it. I'm going to have some coffee real quick. Oh my God. I might run in and grab some of that cherry Kool-Aid. Okay, we'll put that one away. It's a goodie. Now I've got some Lincoln Cents coming up. We're going to take a little bit of a break. We've been going for an hour, and it's a good time to stretch our legs. You know, get the old blood running, do our thing, and also load up on some juice or something. So let's see. You can look at this for just a bit. There it is. We'll take just a little 5 minutes and stretch our legs. Okay. Where are you? You know, I went out of order on this stuff. What is might? It's a little lumpy. It was the late empire when they made that particular really late empire. The label is wrong. Which came first, the penny or the slab? I'm going to go with, dude, you had one job. There's no explaining that stuff. PayPal, goods and services. Thunderstorm rolling in. Okay. Well, if you lose contact, I'll just add up stuff that isn't sold, and we'll just sell. I'll bill you for them. Price? I don't know. I saw that in the coin up page or something. I said, I gotta steal that. So I did. I have some proof sets over here where they're starting right there. All right. Let's look at these real quick. We'll get a bunch here. A couple of silver coming up. We'll start with this one. Oh, let's see. There, no. Duh. Sorry. This is a 2011. Whoops. Ooh, hey, that works. If I tilt it there, I don't have to flap it. I can just thump. Oh, that works perfect. Oh, God, that works. That's going to be much easier. It says items and services. That is correct. Goods, items, things, stuff, whatever you got. I'll now put my blinders on. Oh, look at this. Yeah, that's a bit pricey on that half penny, but they're worth every penny. That coin probably is valued about closer to 200. So there's meat on that bone. You got a really good price at 150. But I about stole it. As a kid at Halloween, it was in his bag. I shook him down. Not only did I get his candy, but I got the half penny too. Okay, the 2011 mint set. This is $32 buy it now. There we go. And the way I do these, and you might consider this if you want to get into selling, I've got a whole list of all the proof sets, everything, every darn one of them. So I keep an eye on them. If I need them, I put them on a search, and I have a price at which I'll buy these, and I have a price at which I'll sell these, and the price to sell them is $32. Do I get candy too? Huh? I got some chocolate over here, but you sent it. Wait a minute, I got some candy. Where'd that? We got this for you. Look, here's some candy you can have. This is good stuff. The 12-year-olds love this up. There, it's urine. You're in for a treat. Liquid candy. Look at that. Yeah, you can just pour that right in. Yeah, that'll get you home. That'll get your sugar wound up. Yep, your pancreas. You can hear your pancreas slam shut with just the first sip. Okay, 2011, $32 is the buy it now price. Let me look at the regular, what the book says here. Where'd that go? I think it's like $33. Yeah, so it's a little savings over regular price, but it's $1, but it's in good shape. So if you want it, grab it now. All four of the dollars. I don't know who they are. I don't have it. I think this is Harrison, one of these guys. Let me take a look. Andrew Johnson, U.S. Grant, Rutherford B. Hayes, and James Garfield. There we go. You have the 5 quarters, and I've got to read this. Gettysburg, Glacier, Alaska, Olympic Park, Chickasaw, and Vicksburg. There we go. And they're black and white proofs. No toning, no discoloration, no cracks in the slabs. Buy it now is $32. And then you get, of course, the penny, nickel, dime, dollar, and half. There you go. Also, just spotless. There's not a thing wrong with these. This is a superior set. And I had a box that came with it. Here it is, with the certificate of authenticity. Everything is there. Don't see any interest, so if you want to get it and it's after the show, just say, hey man, send it. And we go from there. Proof sets are kind of a commodity. And if you get them at the right price, you can sell them at a right price too. We've got 2 silver sets coming up. Silver proofs. Okay, 2003 silver. Here you go. Looks just like this. Where are you here? 2003. 892,000 were produced. And this is a silver. Okay, so you have silver quarters, 5 of them. Silver $half, silver dime, all 90%. Certificate of authenticity. It's a complete set. There you go. I'll read the dates on what those are. The silvers are so much whiter. They're just brighter. It's a great color on these. Bright. There's no actual toning or nothing. That's a perfect set. Let's see. You ready? State quarters: Illinois, Alabama, Maine, Missouri, and Arkansas. In 2003, and these are 90% silver. You also have the 90% half. Where's the price here? silver. The starting bid is on 2006. Oh, that's the next box. 2003. Book says 38, so that's the buy it now. But we have $30 on this thing. Is the starting bid. Kansas, or Kansas. Is there Kansas here? Maine, Arkansas. Yeah, Kansas. That's that one right there. Kansas, your Kansas, their Kansas, everybody's Kansas. Opening bid is $30. Numerous media suggests 38 as a fair market price. And that's a silver proof set, 892,000 produced. Lincoln says 30. Somebody want to take it from him? He's getting all the good stuff. Ooh, yeah, there it is. And the box is, there's not a thing wrong with the box. The box has been well taken care of. Not at all dog-eared. No scuffs, no scratches, no stickers, no writing. Everything a growing boy needs. $30. And we're looking for 31. Anyone? 41 people watching. I'm not getting activity. Let's move along. And we're going once. We're going once on that. Oh, I can type too, can't you? We're going ounce. O-U-N-C-E. And we're going twice. Paula has stepped away. That's all right. She's probably crying for all the money she spent. We're going twice. $31. Anyone? I'll wait a few seconds, and I'm going to type sold. That's going to go to Lincoln. There you go, baby. It's all you. Okay, 2003 S silver. $30 for Lincoln. You got it. Next up is 2006. Same idea. A little bit different on the quarters and dollars. 90% silver. And it has a starting bid of 28 and a buy it now of 33. They made a bit more of these at, let's see, 1 million. Just over 1 million. This is the box. It is unimpaired. Okay, and we have the quarters. And I have to show you those in just a moment here. Let's see what we got. Nevada, Nebraska, Colorado, North Dakota, and South Dakota. $28 is the starting bid on this silver set. There's a 5 quarters. I could probably hold that up. Again, unimpeded, uncolored, no toning, good, clean, solid proofs. And the plastics, it's an ideal set. It's impeccable. You see, I can tilt that. You can see the glare, and it doesn't have any scuffs. Great set. The buy it now is 33. We have a bid of 28 from Lincoln Central Coins. And here we have, oh, there are no dollars in 2006. Yeah, they had run out of presidents. Okay. What was it? What? Oh, they didn't start the presidents yet in 2006. You get the Sacagawea with the reverse is the Golden Eagle. There it is. Of course, the 90% half, the 90% dime, the regular old nickel, which is back to Monticello. $28 for, I got Lincoln with 28. Yep. And Syracuse Day says, nope, gimme. 33 is the buy it now. We're at 29 on a 2006 silver proof set. Any takers? Let's speak up now or forever hold your peace. Or at least hold it till I get another one. Those silver quarters go for about 8 to 10 bucks each. Of course, it takes a while to sell the rest of the coins, but it's possible to break these up and say, hey, there's always, the way these work, there's always some meat to be made on proof sets, but they're slow. Lincoln is out. Syracuse Davis at 29. Anyone else? Anyone else? Let's see, that's the 2006. Okay, I'll type in once here. Going once. Quarter price, 10 each. Yeah, that's not too bad. Typical 7 to 10 bucks per is about what you'll see. We're going twice. Well, if it's 7 bucks a piece, there's 5 of them. Can I bid? You better hurry because we're going twice. If you have PayPal, you can bid. but you got to be fast. We're going twice. The current bid is at $29 for a 2006 silver proof set. Going once, going twice. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Because if I type sold, there's nothing in front of it. It's sold. There we go. $29 for Syracuse Dave. There we go. That worked pretty good. Well, here's how that one works. I've already called it out. Cover. No. Studio. No. Screen. There it is. And let's see. You went $30 is there, but here, the yellow line, that's where I said sold. You got to move quick on these things. Yeah, we're going to have lag on the computer. We're going to have, delays, and it's going to be sluggish. But once, I called that sold, we're going to move on with that one. So Syracuse Dave is going to steal that. Now I try to get, I've got these on constant search, and if I get them at the right price, we can put them out. So give me time. We've had these before. We'll have them again for sure. Just make sure you come back, and we'll keep an eye out for you. Okay, next up, 2003 is the regular proof set. This one. And I can show you here even better. There we go, 2003. Again, the box is in great shape. Let's see if I can find, where is it? Right there. The box is not dog-eared at all. These are clad. Let's open her up and have a look. Sweet, he says. Yeah, $29 isn't too bad. Now, when you're getting these sets, mind you, it doesn't take long for these to get to the 1 pound mark. Okay. Straight up coins, clad, penny, nickel, dime, quarter, half, and the quarters, I'll read those off in a bit. And that, where is she? Over this side. Nope, down there. Golden Eagle on the back in 2003. There we go. The quarters are you ready? Illinois, Alabama, Maine, Missouri, and Arkansas. Same as on the silver set. However, these are clad quarters. The big difference to tell, on silver, it's going to have a red background and it'll say silver. Where are you here? 2003 regular $6 starting bid, $6 bill, and if you can't wait, it's an $8 buy it now. $6 starting bid on this 2003 clad proof set. Opening bid is $6. Bill says gimme. That's a good start. Adriana's Mishmash, by the way. Turns out it's Adriana Hoffmaster, one of the Mantic pair. Could be Shay with her phone. You never know. It really is hard to tell them apart. I see Bill at $6, $7. It's going to go for a pretty good price. $6 for, how many coins you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 is 10. That's 60 cents a piece. Geez, that's cheaper. The dollar is $1. Okay, so if we take off $1 off of 6, that's $5 for all the rest. That's $1.25, $1.75, $1.85, $1.90. You're looking at $2. 2.5 times face. Dude, that's a great deal. You can get $5 for the proof dollar, half. Bill is it. Going once, going twice. Let me put that back in the box. Going twice. Bill is at 6. Looks like it's all you, baby. Okay, I'm going to write that one down. 2000 what? 3 regular, $6. Bill bets. 2009 is next. Here you go. He's got some writing on a sticker in one corner. Nobody knows what the codes are. Everybody, dealers have their own little code. They go to shows and they write it down. A lot of times the letter will correspond to the number. You know, A, B, C would be 1, 2, 3. So E would be A, B, C, D, E. 5, J? That doesn't make any sense. Nobody knows what that means. It's a 2009 proof set. Okay, you ready? Let's have a look at this, see what we got. Because it's this darn thick. Okay, these are clad. It's not silver. You have the 6 DC Territories quarters. Right? You got Duke Ellington playing piano here. Where you got Guam. There. I think that's where I want to have it. Guam, Northern Marianas, Puerto Rico, American Samoa, D.C., and what's the other one? Puerto Rico, Guam, D.C., U.S. Virgin Islands. Yeah. Wonderful things. All proof. Spotless. It's an immaculate set. Is that upside down? Okay, now it's upside down to me. There's a mintage year. Mintage for 2009. 1.5 million, really. The 2006 silver was 1 million. 2009 on the regular proof sets was 1.5. They've been in decline for a few years. Now the beauty about the 2009, you get the only, DC territory quarters in proof. You have the 4 William Henry Harrison, James Polk, Zachary Taylor, and John Tyler. Taylor and Tyler and Polk and Harrison on the dollars. But here, this is the piece. This set of 4 pieces is what really sets this one apart. These go for $5 a piece if you want to buy them singly. The 2009, all 4 coins, all 4 cents, S, proof. These babies, they're 95% copper, weigh 3.1 grams. And that's no fooling. These are the last copper coins, copper pennies produced by the mint. They've been zinc since 1982, but in 1909, nope, in 2009, on the proof and the satin sets, they were the original recipe, Colonel's Best, and weigh 3.1 grams. And then you have these babies. Always hard to get the 2009, so you get the half, the dollar, the dime, the nickel. How much? I should tell that. I wrote it down somewhere, I swear. The $21 is a starting bid. $26, buy it now. $21, really, if you were to break these up, you could probably get $4 to $5 for each of the pennies. Lincoln says $21. 21 is the bid, 26 is the buy it now. Big bank, little bank says, give me, you've got it at $26. Now, big bank, right above my head, somewhere here, or off to the right. Where's my arrow? There you go. Just below the yellow arrow, which I can, oh, look, I can blink if I click it enough. There you go. You got my email address. I'll need your email address so we can keep your name right and make sure your screen name matches up with your PayPal name. Okay, we're going to do PayPal, and this is over £1 for this whole set. Shipping is going to be $7.50, but we're going to combine all the shipping for you. Okay, doke. And I'll weigh that. If it's under £1, we'll set you straight. So get a hold of me by email, and we'll make sure we have all the everything worked out. There's my email again, right up above. Hello, show up there. There's my email. We'll straighten you right out. Keep in contact, and we'll be good. But PayPal is our method of payment here. I got your big bank. What's next? 2005 PS MS. Okay. This one's neat. You'll like this one. It's not. Is that? Yeah, that's right. Okay, we have the 2005 proof set. And these are immaculate, right? I mean, just not a thing wrong with them. If I can get them in the picture, that'd be great. I'll show you what's in there. And this is both the proof set and the mint set. Okay. There's a certificate. We have, what do you got? California, Minnesota, Oregon, Kansas, West Virginia are the quarters. These are clad. You can see the blue. And penny nickel. And, oh, what is it? The buffalo. And the Ocean in View nickels right down the center. All proof. Now, all by itself, this would be about $8. Okay? But we're going to throw in a mint set here. Where'd it go? Okay, 2005. This is the box they shipped them in, right? And you can see it says U05. That's how you tell. Okay, it's a 2005 mint set. And these, look, it's still got the original styrofoam in the box. If we can see that. Keeps it from bouncing around. Now, the secret on the 2005 is that these are satin. You have the P and the D. And this wonderful finish on these. There you go. You have the 5 Denver state quarters. So you get the Denver, the Philadelphia, and the S proof quarters, all 3 of them. You have all the Denver issue, penny, nickel, dime, half, and dollar. And you get the same darn thing in Philadelphia. This is a whole bunch of coins, if you like. But it's a satin finish. I'm going to take these out and show you under the scope what that it looks like. Scope, what do you got for a price on that? I get to talking about the coins. I keep forgetting to tell the prices. 2005 proof set, mint set. Starting is $16. And if you don't want to wait, $18. Well, that's a little bit of savings if you like. These satin sets, it's difficult to get them at a price you can earn $1 on. There's not a whole lot of wiggle room. Every now and then I find some, and that's the finish you get on these things. It doesn't reflect the light; it disperses the light. Great color and look. The shadows really show up on these nice. Let me try to get that right side up. There's a California man. Is that bird gonna peck his eyes out? Really, is that too close for the bird? Just I'm thinking the design's kind of weird. Joe Durbin says $18. You got it, Joe. You got it. There's the duck. And that, oops, whoa! Disaster. Stand by. Everything's under control. I bumped the. That doesn't even need to be here. Oh, that tripod I use. Stop. Okay, let me set this up again. You got those coming. Where's home? Okay, back up here. Yeah, I got that tripod. If I turn the chair, it bumps and goes all over the place. And I've got 18 for Joe. You got it. So we have the proof. The satin Philly. The satin Denver. There's a box here. The original box with the styrofoam. Everybody always takes that styrofoam out and throws it away, but boy, it's handy when it's in there because it keeps everything, you know, stationary in there. And there we go. Yep. Okay, next up, I've got another 2005 satin and proof, but wait. This one's interesting. Is that the one? That's not it. This is it. Okay, see the little tag I had to put on here? The proofs are exactly the same. But we grabbed the Philadelphia because the mint set's almost exactly the same. You have the Philly and the uncirculated. But here's where it gets interesting. We have to pull out the Philadelphia penny and look at that under the scope. Scope, there we go. And here's one to keep. You've got some double dies. These are class 9 double dies. Let's see if I can get that lined up. That's about as close to upright as I can get it. This is a double die, class 9. You're looking at a little bit of extra metal right beside the little man on the statue. And I can point to it right in here. It starts right here by his hand and goes just above his ankle, right there against the column. A little extra metal on the column. It is. It's lost. Konica DDR number 14. That's a class 8 double die reverse. We've got an $18 starting bid. That's both. The proof set, the mint set, the whole darn thing, which has that double die in the set. $18 a starting bid. And there is no, I don't have a bid on this. This one's going to go as far as it has to. So the proof set and the mint set. Where'd that other mint set go? That's the 5. That's a 5. Yep. This is next. I got so much stuff going on here. Adriana says $18. Okay, now if that was a regular proof set and a regular mint set, that would be expected market value. Let me move my... There. 2005 is the year on this, but it has a double die reverse on the Philadelphia cent, which if I can get that glow out of there, we'll be able to just barely see it under this magnification. we hear 19? There you go. You want to grab up these satins. 2005 was the popular year for satins. They've been in decline ever since. They made them from 2005 to 2010, these satins. Let's see, I can find, stop. Proof sets, nope, that's not what I want. Coin collector checklist. 1.1 million perhaps for 2005. Let me look. 2005. Satin, 1.160 million was the mintage on these mint sets. And a lot of them been busted open. Joe's at $20. Very good. 1.1 million on the mint sets. A few more on the 2005 proof sets, which, how many is that? 2005, let's see. 2.2 million on the proof set. But you get both. There's a chat. There's my little thingy. There we go. Adriana's at $21. But this penny is still in the package. So there it is. Kind of a neat thing. You get these where the satins, there are a few different satin double dies that will have the extra metal that are still in the proof sets or the mint sets. Kind of neat to find them. That may draw a premium. All by itself, that coin will probably go $10 to $15. I want the penny. Me too. But fortunately, where is anything? Nope. Well, I picked up a stack of these things. I got 2 of them. Is that the one? Nope. It's run off. I'll never see it again. So I think I have 2 of them. There's one. No. There's the other one. So yeah, and this is also a DDR number 14 on the Philly. What are we at? Did you win? $21. Man, you stole it. So here's the other one. And the same darn thing. There's yours, and here's this other one. Dum-da-dum, same darn thing. A little bit to the left of the statue. Just a minor double die. But they're still neat to have. Well, I had to have it. With my tape measure. Okay. Let me get this put away properly. You got to seat them properly. Yeah. And I got a third one that has a double die on the nickel. That's staying here too. And Adriana, at 21, was it? You got it. Stop. You got to put that little card that's in there in between them so they don't clack. Okay, that's together. There's a 2005 proof set and mint set, and next up is the 2010 mint set. Oh, there's the proof set right there. Let's put that away. Okay, that must be out of the other one. Get in. Give me just a few moments here. I get going and stuff gets tossed all around. Yep, that's the one. We're going to put the little card in here. There it goes. There's the 2005, the uncirculated. I get a little tag in there so I don't confuse them and stuff. Okay, 2010 mint set. This is not on my list. No, this is not on my list. Okay, now I'm going to make it up as I go. Where's my little sheet here? PSMS 2010. I have no idea why This is not recorded. Usually I'm better at this. $28. Okay, let's take off 5. $23 is the opening bid on a 2010 mint set. This is not yet opened. Studio. There we go. That is not yet opened. This is the original box they come in. The only way to tell what it is that little barcode. It says U10 right above the barcode. And that's a 2010 mint set. Hey, open up. I hate that camera. Opening bid is $23. Numa suggests $28 as a typical price. And if you're getting them at $23, you're pretty much stealing the darn things. Let's see if we can see the barcode. There you go, U10. Not open. That's the first year of the Shield scent, and in satin, they're really pleasant. They're wonderful to look at. Oh, that's why I have to do this. There you go. That's the original set, the original box, and it is unopened. Don't tempt me, because I'll open that baby up. There may be die varieties. They're few and far between, though. But $23 the opening bid. And I got to create this. We'll call this number 56. 2010 mint set. 23.28. Who's excited for it? Nobody? It's a brown buck. Should I open it up and we take a look? Adriana says 23. You better check with Shay. I think you picked up 1 or 2 of these already. The mintage on 2010 on the mint set is gone. Where is it? Nope, it's gone. It's like 562,000. Let's see. 2010. Where are you? Right there. 583,897. That's 500,000 of these mint sets were produced. And after 2010, they stopped making satin mint sets. He's not here. That hard-working fella. He's out driving that truck to keep you in the manner to which you become accustomed. $23 is the oh, it's poker night. That explains it. I need a poker night. Man, all I have is coin night every single night. Sometimes it's go outside and set the neighbor's truck on fire night. That's a pretty good night. Adriana has it at 23. Going once. Okay, 23. There it is. That's a hell of a price. I have no idea what I paid for it. It's not, I don't have any notes for it. I probably just found it. Going twice and you got it at 23. Okay, let's move on. What else we got? Let me catch up on my notes. We get so much going. Stuff gets everywhere. Dinosaur rounds. Yep. Okay, good. Got that. 2005. Oh, the 2005 print sets. Proof sets. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 available. And we've been doing pretty well. There. 2005 proof sets. $7 a piece. Let's not even bother to bid. Just who wants them at $7? They're beautiful. You can see the shape of the boxes are unmolested. Not screwed up in any way. $7. 4 available. Take as many as you like. First to speak up, you got it. Buy it now at $7 per set. And we can open that up. 2005 mint set. Dixer's going to take one. Oh, yeah, I already have this one at the ready, don't I? Dino's. I thought I had it written down already. Okay, we'll start another column. 2005. Gixxer. Oh, okay, it is there. Never mind. Yeah, it looked like a 2, and it has a Dino beside it. Okay, no problem at all. I got Gixxer. We got a couple more available. Hi all. John Francis. Bill Betts takes one of the 2005 proof sets. And I can open this up and see what's in there. There you go. 2005, you got the Ocean in View and the Buffalo Nickels in proof. Hoogie's taking one. You got it. We have one left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay, the quarters are, let's see, California, Minnesota, Oregon, Kansas, and West Virginia. That's those. Deanna's going to take one. You got it. That's the end of them. I'll get that packed away for you. Yep. Fellow had a whole bunch of 2005 everything. Just everything, right? Proof sets, mint sets. All right. Give them to me. We got these darn things. I mean, plenty of them. Got a roll of 2005 Oregon quarters. Just Oregon, the whole darn roll. And I picked through these. Where are ya? And I found a couple that are kind of nifty. I kept those out. But the rest of them are pretty straightforward. There was a couple that are screwed up. All right, we took them away. That's a Crater Lake. We look at George. These are $1 a piece if you'd like. Take as many as you would like. Which way's upright? There he is. There's George. That's the 2005 Oregon quarter. $1 a piece. Let me know how many you want. Pretty simple. Nothing wrong with them. Let me know now. If you don't know now, you can always send me an email, and we'll take care of those later. Okay. CJ says, I'll take 5. CJ, 5. Did you get the email I sent you about the stuff I sent you? Well, anyway, we'll get to you. I'll get with you. Let's keep going. 2005 presets. Okay, we got those. 2005. We talked about those. Got all those. Okay, there. Okay, there. What's this? Okay, there. I think. Wow. Oh, that's why. Back. All right. Where is it? Oh, it's right up at the. Nope, that's a different 1909 VDB. That's what that is. I see. Okay. There. I put that down. Harold had taken that 1909 VDB, which is 927, right, for $2. The one, you know, that had the little tough spot on it. But line 1, where I wrote them down, was this one, this bodacious woody. Can you see the color on this? This is a 1909 VDB. It's in an annex slab, so it's going to be difficult to show the color, but it's a fantastic woody. It is MS63, red-brown, and a lot of times the woodies will only get red-brown because of the discoloration of the woodiness. It's a beauty. Dude, this is gorgeous. So like wood grains, this is a slab woody. You get a dark spot running through one cent. The rest of it's pretty speckly. And the other side, MS63. And there you go. Got great contrast on that. I can hold it up here and show it to you a little bit better. We starting bid at $40 on this. Where are you? Right there. Okay, let's see if we can get the color to show up right on that. Goes right through his head. Good contrast. Opening bid is $40 on some Woody S. Nope, plain VDB. And we can look at that and see what it is. You ready? You ready? It's a Type 2. Has a deep groove on the end. We can't see anything. Lincoln says 40 first, and Gixxer $40 right after that. Okay, where are you? Now you got to have 2 of the VDBs for a full set, and you got a deep cut and a shallow cut end. And I got my arrow. Oh, this is working so good. That's not it. There it is, right down here. This bit in the end is the deep cut. See how it? If you draw a straight line down on the inside of the end, that cuts into that little line. Gixxer's at $45. Lincoln's out. And here's your other side. Just a wonderful color here. If you like woodies, here's one in a slab. How can I get a shot of the focus and get that darn glare out of there? So I apologize for moving this around so much. Let's back it out. Looking for $46. There we go. Beautiful shape. And that's Annex has graded it MS63. I think it's better than 63, and a lot of the betterness is because of the wood grain. It really dresses it up nice. Oh, it's pretty. Get around there. I checked it. No dye varieties that I could see other than the deep cut on the end. And here's the other side. We'll go around the rim. It gets red-brown because of the wood grain. Threw this a beautiful coin. Gixxer 45 going once. Going twice. Good sharp BDB. Can't miss it. 1909 BDB. There it is. Oh, wait. There it is. MS63, red brown, 1909, 1 cent BDB. All yours. Gixxer. Oh, wow, we got most of it done. Congratulations. That's right. Okay, we're back to the box now. Set that up here. Move these out of here. Yeah, it's the stack is building here. Okay, we have that many to go. Thanks, you love woodies. Oh boy. I love that you love woodies, because look what's coming up next. Well, we got a couple first. I got two 1911s in fine. Okay, one of them has a small issue with the obverse rim, which we'll look at first. Where are you? Where do these things go when they go wherever they go? This is a $30 starting bid. 1911s in fine. Scope. Let's get the focus down. Come on. There you go. Obverse rim. I gotta find it. There it is. Get a little nick right over there on the left side. We'll look around the rest of it. 1911s. We'll get in close and have a look. You see the straight tops and the top of the ones. There we go. And geez, the cheek and jaw separation, it's getting close to VF, but I give this a fine, and the rim isn't doing any favors for you. Opening bid is $30. Here we are with the back. Again, the reverse, the wheat lines just don't support very fine. But boy, it's pretty solid for fine. 1911s. Yeah, not too many survivors on these. Now let's have a look at that S so we make sure. The one is centered. Okay, good. It's not a 1941 S. And let's find the mint mark. Should be squarish. And if it's really sharp, we'll see a little slash on the top serif. There you go. That's the same S you'll see in a 1909 S. 1910, 12 through 15 S. There you go. Now the top of that serif would normally have a little diagonal line through it, but right around fine is where that disappears. There you go. Now I've got another one. We don't have any interest in this because it's got, what is that, slobber? Oh man. Okay, it's gone. It's okay. Everything's under control. We'll just wipe it with some gauze. There you go. We got that little nick on that rim somewhere over here. I can find that one habitable. $30 is the starting bid. No interest. Okay. Should I pull out the other one? Similar grade, doesn't have the rim neck. Alright, we'll just move on. That's no problem at all. Okay, I have a 1918. This one is choice. Okay, big close on that. This one is screaming. Screaming. Let's see. I would give it MS63 red brown with the red brown because of the wood grain here. And getting the color to show up is going to be tough because this is, dude, this is a lustrous peach. Home. Nope. Come on down. There you go. That's what you're looking for, natural toning on there. All right, let's get that under the scope and see it. Get a real look. What line are you on? 11. Okay, this is a $40 starting bid for a 1918 MS63 red brown with wood grain covering pretty much the entire gosh darn coin. Little spot there above the L. Let's go around, take a look. Solid rim. Just having a 1918 in this kind of grade is pretty slick. And you've got the cross hatching of the grain on this. I can zoom in and get you a better shot of the grain. Solid rim. That's probably the worst thing to it right there, that carbon spot. Let's get in there and take a look. Now, if you like woodies, put together a whole darn set of them in an album, and dude, it is gorgeous when you put them all side by side. This is what I'm talking about with the cross-hatch wood grain. If I can get the color just right. Covers the whole darn coin. Opening bid is $40. Let's get around and take a look at the other side. Who said they love woodies? I know Dana likes woodies. Gixer said he likes woodies. I like woodies. Mantic likes woodies. Everybody likes woodies, except those weird people. Really. Goes right across his head. And SJ loves woodies. Yep, I see SJ and I grab my wood. Pennies. $40. And if you don't go for it, we still have it available. Okay, we're not going to see any response. You don't like woodies? Look at these, they're gorgeous. Wait till you see the next one. Okay, we'll set that one aside. I'm sending mine to Shay. There you go. This is a 1924 D, also a woody. This is a $40 starting bid. Zoom out, flip it to the right direction, find the focus, and it is very fine for a 1924 D. There you go. Now we do have a few minor blemishes, good separation, and cheek of jaws starting. It's a mid-range, very fine. All right, but if I can angle that, we're going to see the wood grain right in there. Good color, $40 starting bid, and we'll take a look at the other side. Oh, that's right. Here's the other side. The wood grain is not prominent on this side, but for a 1924 D with a strong reverse. Oh, thank you, thank you. It's so hard to get these without the wheat lines being just totally worn out. They use the reverse dies extensively in the mid-20s. And they just wore them right out. Dude, they got them. They got no wheat lines at all. $40 opening bid on a 1924 D. Have we outspent everybody? Is that it? We might be there. Am I the only one that's not a mod? Stomp, stomp, stomp. Looks like it. What? I got like 30 mods. We took off all the moderators back when we had the Coin Jeopardy going, right? Because we didn't need 30 mods. Just didn't make sense. 24D is a semi-key date. That's correct. Big Bag is not a mod. Poly's not a mod. Coin rolling, currency hunting. If I didn't find one last night, I'd grab it. That's right. Yeah, right out of a roll of pennies. Well, no problem. We don't have any interest on that. I'll just keep on moving. That's a mod squad. But if we had like 30 mods, well, we can't have. Hoogie says 40. There we go. Melissa Hoover's not a mod. We had so many mods. Well, we had to cut back to get more impartiality during the coin Jeopardy. $40. The bid has been made by Hoogie. The $40 bid has been made. I've been here. I'll see what I can do. I know the guy to talk to. It's okay. Way to go, Hoogie. Hoogie brought it back from the depths, and we're taking it at $40. I want to take a look right now in here and see. We've got a couple of marks right across the vest. And are they consistent? A lot of times you have laminations go head and shoulders. Well, this goes through his head and through his shoulders. Go side by side with wood grain coins. Little Hoogie needs it. You're darn right. I thought you didn't have kids. Yeah. Keep your arms up. There's another fly over here. There you go. That's just a little bit of lamination of what that is. The rest of it looks pretty tight. Okay, let's go back out. $40 going once. I peed a little. There's some things best kept secret. Please keep that to a minimum. There we go. We're going $40 going once for this Woody 24. Now, for a very fine 24D, $48 is a fair market value according to Numis Media. There's a couple of contact marks over here towards 3 o'clock. And the wood grain really dresses it right up. Are we going? Let's keep on moving, babies. We've got a few more to go. We've been almost 2 hours into it here. SJ Blue looks good on you. Okay, going once. 24D Wood VF. Going for $40 for Hoogie's Hobby Shop. There you go, baby. Going twice. We're going to keep on moving. I took that the wrong way. It's okay. Black Steel's here. Did you notice? What's this one? This is a regular 24D. Also VF. And the same $40 opening bid. Okay, no wood grain on this one. There we go. You got a contact mark above the 24. One over here in the field to the back of his head. But in general, pretty darn good shape. I think it's a little better condition than previous one. Let's look at the back. And again, solid leaves, solid wheat sheaths. $40 bid for a 1922 24D, excuse me. Very fine. Any takers? For a second, I was confused since I'm wearing a blue shirt. I thought he could see me. The noise you hear outside your window is me. There we go. $40 opening bid on a 24D. Very fine. Any takers? Any takers? Gabriel Barker's here. Good to see you. We still have our auction going. We've got about 2 dozen more coins, so we're going to keep on moving here. I see no interest in that. That's okay. We'll set that aside. I'm locking the doors. Not me. I'm making sure the windows can be opened up from the outside. What do you got here? 1940S. This is an in-out. Great color, great shape. Choice AU. A little bit smeared up, but boy, it's brilliant. Okay, I can show you the color under the scope. Nice Choice AU. It's a $2 bill. Buy it now. Will there be any more 2 cents tonight? 1864, 1867, 1864 with 30% rotation. Yes, and they're coming up pretty quick because I got 3 more Lincolns here. $2 bill is going to take this. Whoop. Okay, that ain't doing no good. Joe Durbin takes it. Here's what it looks like, Joe. Where are you? Pretty darn decent for a 40S. Okay, 1940S. Joe Durbin. Coming right at you. Okay, I'll stay for that. Good. Oh, we got a nice AU coming. Okay, 1940D. Where are you? Now I call this MS64 red. I think it's a little bit toned in the center here. There you go. You can see it here. Let's see. $7 starting bid, 1940D, MS64 red. $7 starting bid. $10 is to buy it now. And we'll go around the rim and have a look. Are you distracted, Ken? Well, every time SJ comes in the room, of course. There you go. Opening bid is $7. I think everybody's going broke. I'll put this one away and we'll get into the good stuff. How about that? Okay, let's see. What's that one? Oh, 1864. There's Mike Beatty. Good to see you, baby. Dum-da-dum, large motto. This one is sideways. No way. 1864, large motto. 2 cents in fine condition. Let's see, where are you here? It's gone. $15 a starting bid, $24 to buy it now. Let's look for issues, because you're not going to find them here. It's in pretty solid shape for fine. All right. The center is a bit worn. You have just a piece of W. So it's a solid fine. A little weaker over here on the right side. We got no problems with it. Greaser, filled on the T and the S and cents. You get them on the 64s. Well, you get them on all the 2 centers, really. Hoogie says $15. It's solid. It's a problem-free coin, really. As long as you can stand the grease-filled TS. And this is the one that had the plethora of die cracks around it. These 64s, they ran the dies hard, right? Middle of the war's going on, is dragging on, really. And the 64s, they needed the 2 centers, so they pressed this denomination into service. And they used those dies tremendously. Here you have a little example of, this is what long anchor doubling looks like, okay? And I got another one here with a bunch of cracks all through it. And you'll find them on these 2 centers. They're replete with them. Hoogie at 15, going once. Okay, no cracks on this one. Solid, normal date. Got a little grunge on it. $15 going once. And we're going twice on that. We'll move along. There you go. It's respectable. Going twice. Better speak now or hold your peace. I love those. Look at another one coming right up. Hoogie, you have that at $15. Yeah, it's a decent one. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I like to see a full wee. If I can get that out, I'll be so happy. There it is. It's out. Okay. Let's find my way. This is an 1867. You got 2,500 specimens remaining. And that is what it looks like when it has a full wee. This guy is AU. Now, that right in the center here, you got a few weak spots right in here. Right, dead center. This should be a little more curl up into here. So is a greaser or worn die? I believe it's just a worn out die. They ran the hell out of these. You got a couple of contact marks here which need to be pointed out. Here, this one's not too bad. This one is doing it no favors. Let's see. I've got a $65 starting bid on this 1867 AU. You can see you've got your details in the leaves coming up almost to the points here. There you go. All your fletching is whole. Your leaves are solid. All right, you look at the In AU, you start looking at the design, especially these high points on these flares, and that's about what you got for wear. The lines across here are solid. This is a $65 starting bid. And I'll flip that over in just a second. The rim is solid and sound. I have such bad lag. I guess I need to move somewhere that has better reception. New York City's good. If you can stand the traffic, opening bid is $65. And we'll go right around that one. Yep. There, this is the one. You see the die cracks here between the letters. This is normal. This is not freakish at all. There's another one going here to the from the rim over here. And we'll go around. We have a couple of contact marks right in through here, kind of creasing it. But look, it's not filled on the T and the S. Property next door is for sale. Next door here, they got what they want, 21,000 for that. It's 3 acres. Got an L shape. You got an easement, a road going to the guy out back. You got power lines going to the guy out back and the guy next door because of the way the L is. So I'm looking at that thinking 21,000. Dude, nobody will ever buy that place. It's no one's until a bid. That's right. Next door, dude, you can't do anything with that. Everybody and his brother's running easements across your property. There's 2 power lines, not one. There's 2 power lines going across. You couldn't leapfrog, through the guy in the back of the L. All right. Plus, you got that whole road. So, we had that flood about 6 years ago. I look out, and there's this car at a 45-degree angle because a section of the road washed away in the middle of the night. Okay. Well, geez, the way it works around here, you have an easement on your property, you're responsible for filling it. That property will never be sold. Ain't going to happen. Okay, 1867 in AU, I have no activity. We'll save that for later. Now, this one's kind of neat. I'm going to show it in the holder first. 1864, large motto. And I've got to get it in the holder just right so we can do this. There. Okay, watch this angle. Watch the angle. I've got it at 90 degrees to the edge of the holder. That's the idea. I'm trying real close. And there's my coin. So you can see the shield lines are straight up and down. But if I turn it over, all right, and again, the edge of the holder is 90 degrees. I've got about a 30-degree rotation on this coin. Okay, great. It happens. This is about the point where it starts to give it a premium, but I'm sorry that the coin is a bit wore out. I would give this very good. So in this condition, I don't think that the rotation here, 30 degrees, is going to bring anything to it. It's a neat novelty at this level of wear, but well, it is that at least. Let's see, where are you? 1864, 30%. It's a $12 starting bid. Yeah, now you got a piece of history. Nice old 2-center, 1864. Right, and that is the large motto. And it's got a 30-degree rotation from front to back. $12 opening bid. And where to go? $15 buy it now. There you go. You got very few lines in the shield. These are solid, however. All the outlines are good. Little rim nick over here at 7 o'clock. Adriana says 12. Pretty honest wear. Let's see back here. Yeah, it's a bit weak up here at the top, but it's there. It's there. But it's rotated. I spent my wad yesterday. Oh man, I've done that, dude. Guy calls up, hey man, we got some coins over here you got to look at. All right, let me go sign a mortgage and I'll be right over. Adriana with a $12 bill, going once. I can't get out of a coin show with cash in my pocket. Never happens. Never. I got to gas up before I go in. Right? Buy a couple of sandwiches for the trip home before I go in. Going once, going twice, and Adriana at $12. Okay, 30%, 12, Adriana. There you go. That'll add to your 2-cent variety collection. What's this one? Should be an 1865 here. What's this? That one's sold. That's in the wrong slot. That's 1867. Here's an 1865. Okay, kinda. I think I didn't quite describe this accurately on my list. It says 2 CN. No, it should be a 3 CN. That's a 3-cent copper, a 3-cent nickel coin. It's in good condition. It's a $15 buy it now. There we go. Let's look around the rim, have a look. So here you can get going on a type coin, on a type set. We'll look at that over the other side. It doesn't say cents. All it does is say 3. And you get a few lines, but the wear here is uneven. Buy it now is $15. That's correct. And the uneven wear, I can't get it a straight grade. Should be better, but I'm going with a good price. Hoogie says 15. Okay, I'm going to take just a moment and make a really absurd sound, I think. That's my elephant impression. Oh, 15. It's not a bid. It's a buy it now. It's yours, Hoogie. 15. Hoogie. Next, I got a buffalo. A couple of buffaloes here. Let's get that put away. What just fell? Oh, all those pennies. Why would you do this? Stop it. Oh. Just a moment. Technical difficulty. There. We got it. Man, I got to work on... I need a housekeeper. We'll work for coins. What's this? 1937. Should be an S on there somewhere. There it is. AU condition. Let's have a look. $8 buy it now. Take and go. Good, sharp, clear Liberty. Big nose. 1937 is what the date says on this side. We'll look at the other side. Okay, it's got all the feathers. It's a problem-free coin. And we come over here. I want to see every bit of horn. I got every bit of horn. All the words are separated. There's a tail. Joe Durbin grabs it for $8. Tail separated from the rim. All the letters are sharp and clean. Yeah, that's a good one. Where'd you go? What's next is a 36S and very fine. And we'll take a quick look. That's a $2 bill. It's a respectable buffalo nickel, a fairly common date, in decent shape, problem-free. There's your S. There's almost the whole horn. Letters are fully separated. There's a $2 buy it now. Ta-da. That means for $2 you can get your whole garage cleaned out, your lawn raked, right? They'll go downstairs, you know, you get a teenager, they'll sweep your whole basement. Get rid of the cobwebs, rip all the shingles off the roof, and nail on new ones. Dude, those things are valuable. You got it, Hoogie. What's next up here? For some reason, this is in here. It's a 1957 Jefferson proof with a $3 bill on it. There we go. I had more. God knows where they are. The scratches you see are not on the coin. Stocking stuffer. That's administrative level thinking right there. Bill Betts says, give it to me for $3. Here it is without the plastic. Now, back then, they weren't cameo. They were, but only the first couple thousand strikes, perhaps. These are brilliant proofs. And Bill Betts has it for $3. There we go. I'm trying to find the rest of them. Here I've got how many of these? One green. Where'd that go? Yeah, this is they. This they? Yeah, this is they. Okay, there's one that's green. This is an 1816. It's in good plus condition. All right. It's a Walking Liberty $50. Here you go. Good plus. All right. All the details. Solid rim. This one has some green hints to it in and around here. Is this the one? Yeah, that's the one. Make sure that's the one. Oh, that's definitely the one. All right. Also over here, the color here looks to be a bit green. This is a $10. This is a $10 straight. Buy it now. We'll look at the other side. The other side color is just right. Nothing wrong with this. E pluribus unum. There's your S. We can get in there and take a look at that. 18S. Good plus. Solid rim. There we are. Where to go? Get this out of the way and make it focus. There it is. That's an S. That bit of a tail is just a dye deterioration. Sold to Joe? Okay. Where'd you go? Green. Joe. All right. Where'd my holder go? Where do these things go? There. Oh, and I could probably show you the color before I put it away. Up here first. If the color will show. I mean, it's not like it's, you know, green paint or anything. It's just a hint of greenish. Well, it's my guess it spent some time in a fountain. But there it is. Finally going to hang out with a cool club. What? I can't believe that just fell over a second time. Oh, man, I'm just... And why in the middle of the show? Stand by. Oh, God, look at this. Stop doing this, can't you? I mean, why? Why now? I didn't even bump it. Okay, that's what went. No, that's not. Oh, it's up here. Yeah, that's what went. I had a box of pennies all nicely sorted. All right, I moved it, pulled out that book there. I can't put this back where it was. There, and it. Well, the book's at an angle. I put on. It just went. Damn it. Okay, let's get over here to the scope again. I got 4 of these coming up next. And these are 1918S, all 4. Same as we just saw. The opening bid is $12 per coin. And let's find the... Oh, here it is. There you go. They're all good plus. There's no green on these. They're problem-free with just honest wear. Okay? And I can put these under the scope and give you a better idea what they're looking at. So pretty much the same sort of condition as that last one we saw, just without the green. And the 4 highest bidders will get this at the lowest of the 4 bids. Where's my scope? Oh, that's my thumb. And the starting bid is $12. There we go. 1918, solid dates, solid rims, problem-free. There you go. Okay, maybe minor problems, but I think at good, you could probably get away with it. Numis give these a value of $18. Joe says 12. There's your S down here. Good plus? Yeah, I'd go with that all day. Anybody else? There are 4 of these. Joe has one. Okay, Joe has one. You got it. Where'd you go? 18S, Joe. Joe, how many would you like? I'll get you one, but if you want all four, you got it at that price. Corey will take one. Let me find my line again. Joe, Corey. And we're just going to go with 12 and move them out the door. Okay, we got two there. Let's get on with it. We got very few left. Sold Corey. Joe is going to take two of them. You got it. Corey, just taking one or you want two? There's one left for sale. There you go. There's one of these left for sale. We'll put it out there at $12. Joe takes two. Joe gets two. And they're all 1918s. And solid and problem free. Corey, they're gone. Corey, two. Corey, make sure you send me an email that has your screen name, your PayPal name. What we're doing today, we're trying to keep track of your own purchases. If you're just buying individual coins, the shipping will be $350. If you get an approved sets, but we've moved all those over, then there's a chance it could go higher. But you should be pretty good. So keep track of everything and send PayPal goods and services. And you've got my email address here at the top where you're able to take care of that. But wait till the end of the auction. Yeah, butt stuff, air. Already, yeah, you did. Okay. What do we got here? It's a $50. Let's show this off. There it is. You got a bust $50, 1831. You're in pretty darn reasonable shape here. I would call it very good. In 1831, they made a bunch, but there are about 9,000 surviving specimens. And this here is one of them. Dude, you want an old coin? Try these old bust halves. There's your bust, your head. There you go. I like to see this solid and round. But it's a bit worn, especially up here, this back of the hair. I'm not able to quite go as high as fine. And we'll look at the other side of the eagle in just a bit. The starting bid on this 1831 is $55. I missed a spot up there. A solid rim. $55 starting bid. And a $68 buy it now if we just can't stand it. Let's look at the other side. Okay, the feathers here on the wing, they're a bit worn for fine, but boy, they're awfully close. The other side, I'm starting to get some detailing here, right? But I'm not quite able to go as high as fine on this. So very good. $55 starting bid, and that's an old bust $50. Let's go around the rim on there and have a look. You have a full banner, E pluribus unum. Have you got a bust half? Honest wear on this coin. You wish to see more rim? Oh, show the rim. Let me put my glove back on. 1831, these were lettered edges on the rims. I can't get my glove back on. Oh, Jesus, what is wrong here? Ow! Woo! Oh, that stung. Nothing should sting that much. No, I can't get this glove to work. Give me another one. Arrgh. There, I'm so glad you can't see that. Okay, gonna say $50 or 50 cents on the rim here, and I gotta tilt her up and get the focus just right. Let's hold it up like this. Where are you? So okay, move it around. Let's try this direction, huh? Now I got to find out which, I think obverse I want to have facing me, and then I should be able to read it best. All right, here we go. L, F, half. Half A, I love this one. Half a dollar. G-O-L. Should be another L there. Oh, there it is. Half a dollar. There's your star. A little bit of reading. And then it says 50 cents. And that's a little bit more in here. F-I-T-Y. All right. 50. There's your C. Your E is in the middle there. That's the N. T. 50 cents. Or. There's or half a dollar. It's a bust half. Okay, I don't see any interest on it. We've been showing that off for 5 minutes. Lincoln Central Coin says $55. If you want to take that for $56, you can. There we go. Good looking, honey. Yeah. These are sweethearts. Dude, when you get one of these, you step into the next level. You step beyond the wheat pennies, right? You step up beyond the, the silver Roosevelt Mercuries and maybe an occasional barber, and you get into this level. Level up, babies. 1831. That's when you get hardcore. This is an entry-level bust half at $55. 56 is the bid. Who wants it? Going once. Now Lincoln's bidding, so I'll step in. That's a going once. $56, we'll take it. $55 is the current bid. We're going twice. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Okay, Lincoln, you have it. You own a beautiful 1831. Where'd you go? Very good bust with 9,000 surviving specimens and $55. Dude, you stole it. We'll set you right up on that. Okay, here it is. Oh, it's a whole dime. I thought it was a half a dime. No, it's a whole dime. Where are you? She's old, she's tired, she's worn, but it's a seated halftime. Where'd you go? There you go. Kind of sloppy in the discoloration. Solid rim. You have some detail on the shield. Just discoloration is the only thing here that's really screwing it up bad. I suspect it was taped into a folder. This has the appearance of a square, which is usually a sign of tape having been on it. I call this very good in 1852. Where's my numbers here? I got to squint. 700 surviving specimens on 1852 half dimes. That lower right is actually grunge. It's not a. It's not. Oh, sorry. Let me get my computer back. There you go. This is not damage. This is a stain. But you do have the appearance of corners on the back of the discoloration, where it goes over and across, and just like that. Up here, and the squares over. And this dark, nobody knows what this is. Who knows? 1853 chocolate. This is a $15 buy it now. $15 buy it now. I have to powder my nose. I just blow it right there in a towel. Right, just tear it up. Joe Durbin says, give it to me. 1852. Yeah, I got half dime written on there. Okay. It's a seated dime, but on here I got half dime. I've got to check my notes real quick. 700 may be the figure for half dimes. Let's see. 1 cent, 2, 3, 5. See the Liberty dime. I bet you that's the surviving figures for a half dime. 1852. Seated dime. Yeah, the whole dime. Surviving population of 1,000, not 700. 700 was for half dime. Okay. And that is clearly 1 dime. Let me unscrew up my computer. Yep, there. You still on in it, Joe? Sold to Joe. You got it, baby. Yeah, get yourself these things. They're tough to find. They're rare. They're old. It's a piece of history. And we're winding down here. I got a couple coins left. This one I found on the desk. Dude, I thought these all went. Well, here's another one. It's a Statue of Liberty $50 proof. There is no holder. It's a raw coin. Nope, studio. There it is. There it is. You have the Ellis Island people on one side. And the proof finish. It's cameo. Not a thing wrong with it. There's a bit of discoloration, a bit of toning starting down here below the date. And the Statue of Liberty on the obverse. It's an $8 bill. Oh man, I'm broke. Yeah, me too. Well, for a few minutes. There you go. If you want that, it is an $8 bill. That's a 1986 S proof Statue of Liberty $50. I can put it back under here. Let's see if we can see that bit of discoloration. It's just a little toning down here below the date. Kind of a blue, silvery blue, metal blue. These are clad $50. And that's about it. It's just limited to the spot below the date. Okay, no interest. We'll move on. I got a couple left here. What's this one? Nope, I got one left here. Last one. Okay, it's an 1856 seated $50. There are 800 surviving specimens. We've seen this before. There's a single spot on the coin over here, and if I tilt that up, you see it's just discoloration. It's not solid black. It's a bit opaque. 1856. You have 800 surviving specimens on this $50, and the starting bid is $175. Let's go around the rim and take a look at that. This is a real sweetheart right here. Well, I try to get a couple of coins that are, you know, top notch. On her shoulder is the worst of it. The worst detail in this coin is right there on her shoulder. Right in there. That's it. You got a contact mark here, which appears to be the reeded edge of another coin. I give this XF45. Let's look at the other side. Yeah. Dude, you stuff this in your stocking, and those kids will belong to you from now on. There's your eagles. Check out the feathers. Every bit of detail. Only the upper edge, the leading trailing edge of that, the leading edge of that feather. And same over here. Right in there, just a touch of wear. A little bit on these high feathers on the neck. You can see the shield is complete. Fletching is complete. You get that chicken skin over here on his feet. You got the central veins on, well, 3 of the leaves. I think that's an olive. And we go around that rim. Excuse me. 800 surviving specimens, that's right. And this one in XF45 really has it leading the pack. There are some that are better. I do not have a count. Put it in my silly stocking. SJ, I have a 6-foot tall stocking with your name on it. And I know just how to fill it. Well, I like to show these off. Dudes, one day we're going to be doing these regularly. These higher end coins. You know, keep developing your collection. Yeah. Okay, guys. I'm going to thank y'all for coming in. Now, if you need totals, we can figure it up right here. Let me see if I could find home. There's home. And there's me. There we go. No, not a big. I was talking to Santa. This is my Santa shirt here. Itches. Okay, that's what we got for today. Keep in mind, I still have loops, flips. Flips, I'm going to be putting another order in for Monday They probably take about 10 days to come through. If you ordered flips, they're either on their way or on that table waiting to have a sticker applied. Let's see. But I've only got a couple of hundred left after that, and I'll use those. So if you want flips, where are they? There you go. 2x2 unclassicized flips, right? This is a really handy stocking stuffer. They're $8 per 100. This little package is half of 100. That's a 50 per package. I do $8 per 100. Get a whole bunch. But let me know before Monday. Let me know by Sunday how many you would like, so I can add that to the order to make sure we have enough. They should be here within a week and a half. But in Christmas season, that puts me about, the week and a half, maybe the 10th. That gives us 15 shipping days before Christmas. And you know how long it takes to ship this stuff at Christmas time. So pretty much the cutoff date to get these by Christmas for sure is Sunday. What's today? Friday. Let me know how many you want, and we'll get those out to you. But it will take probably a week and a half to get here, and probably a week and a half to get to you. Just in time for Christmas. After Sunday, nobody knows when they're going to be here. Might still make it. Hoogie asked for a total. Stand by, Hoogie. Let's see, what do we have in the back? Yep, we have the 2005 proof set for 7. Let me pull up a calculator here because that's going to be a whole lot quicker. Okay, 7 plus, and for Hoogie, we're going to go down this real quick. It's not a problem. Hoogie, the 1924D wood for 40. We have an 1864 for 15. 1965 for 15. We have a 36S for 2. And that's what I've got. That proof set, the shipping on that, if it's only single coins, we can fit that in for under £1, but it's going to approach, it's going to be $4.50 shipping because of that proof set. 79 plus 4.5. I've got $83.50 for Hoogie. And you have my, where is it here? Over there. I got to get this calculator on the way. Let's see, right below the arrow. Please send me an invoice. Okay, Adriana, invoice. You got it. I'll be able to get that out a little bit later this evening. Okay. Thanks, Ken. Thanks, mods. Night, guys. Thanks for all the help, Lincoln. Now, Lincoln's getting 1% of the sales on this as a thank you. And I'll probably slip a little extra in there. Hoogie, total $83.50 for Hoogie. Bill Betts, stand by. Bill Betts, you got 2003 mint set. 62 proof nickel. A 2005 proof set. We're going to be $7.50 on you with the 2 proof sets. And then we have, what's that, a 57 proof Jefferson. Yeah, the 2 proof sets are going to put it right over the top for sure. 2005, yep. And a 2003. And there's the 3. And there's a 5. I guarantee you that'll be over the pound mark. 750, and we'll have you covered. Do I just email you to get payment instructions? That'll be great. Here's my email right below the arrow. Okay, right there. Now, if you have your total already, or I can give you a total, you can send email. We can give that to you right now if you like. Okay, move the arrow up. Boop. I'll put it down here below the chicken. Always fun to be here. Bye, everyone. Thank you, Roadrunner. Patrick. Yep. If you prefer to have an invoice, let me know and I'll send you an invoice. If you have a total and know what the shipping is going to be, you can go ahead and send payments to my PayPal. See to it that as goods and services, Paula has the easy link to paypal.me, which works great. You'll find it in the description below here. So I just email you to get payment instructions. That'll cover you. I can give you a total if you'd like. Big Bank says, give me a total. Big Bank, I've got 26 for the 2009. Stand by, and I guarantee that's going over a pound. 26. There's 7.5 for shipping at that size. Where is it? 2009. There it is. That's a big fat set. Big Bank. Anything else? Is that the only thing? Nothing in the back. $33.50 is the total. Any single proof coins? We had the 2005 Oregon quarters, $1 a piece. Add as many as you like. I get 2 coins, so $3.50. That's correct. Come on. There we go. Where's that one? Scope. No, almost. 2005 Oregon quarters. Ain't a thing wrong with them. Maybe a little bit of lint would be about it. Take as many of those as you like. Yeah, just the 2009. That'll do you, baby. And that's got those copper pennies in there. Anybody else need a total? Take 3, bill 457. Where'd my quarter go? 3. Bill 457. There you go. Now, Bill, we found I did the reading on PayPal. Oh wow, that's just got to go. Yeah, put it beside the. There you go. If you don't pay by invoice, you still get buyer protection, and I still get seller protection as long as it's goods and services when you pay. So you can just take care of that invoice, whatever you like, without me sending an invoice. You can just send direct payment here. Just account for shipping. We have $3.50 shipping if it's just individual coins. You're gonna have sets, supplies, books, rolls. Then usually the price is gonna go up. But at $7.50, I can fit a lot. Oh, I forgot to open this. SJ, are you still here? I can fit a lot in a priority mailer. What was the price of the Clad Statue of Liberty half? It's $8. There it is. $8 for the Clad Statue of Liberty $half. There we are. Now the little swirls you see are on the plastic because it's in a flip right now. I can take that out and put the quarter back. SJ sent a package. We got to open it up. She's here. Oh, good. Let me put that away. And I'll set this. I can take that proof out. Slide it on. Did you see that action? Did you see that? That was smooth. There we go. Without that plastic in the way, yeah, there ain't a thing wrong with that. $8 if you want it, let me know. I will take it, and please donate to the big show for this week. You got it, Hoosier. So there'll be no shipping. You can just go ahead and send $8. Where is it? Here. It should be at the bottom. 56, 56. I can't see anything. Is it not on the list? 86S, 50 cents. 8 Hoosier. You got it, baby. Smooth like peanut butter. SJ had sent something. And I meant to open it up. Okay, just paid. Thank you, Big Bank. We'll be getting these out directly. I tend to get bogged down, so Monday is usually the best day for shipping. Where are you? Home? There. Nobody knows what this is except SJ. I like to open up packages live because I'd like to see my face when I go, huh? Did you see this? That's liquid candy. Dude, there's something wrong with these kids nowadays. Yeah, I want to drink that. It's corn syrup. Corn syrup isn't candy, it's corn syrup. Oh my gosh, look. It's padding. I never thought about that. You know, when you go through all your penny rolls and you tear open all those Loomis rolls and you know, FS string or whatever the heck you got there. Boy, that does make good padding, doesn't it? So just stop putting. Look at this. You're in for a treat. It's pure filth. Get rid of that. Wow, that would make wonderful padding. Very creative use. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Yep. So I'll probably use this on somebody's package tonight. What you got here? More padding. Yep, I'm thrifty. Look at this. Man, you must have a lot of pennies. No, no. I've had corn syrup. It's really not that exciting. Especially when you just add yellow food coloring. It's oh look, it's bacon flavored toothpicks. Dude, this says it all. This is cool. Look, it's got a pig in a tuxedo on the front. What's on the back here? About 80 artificially bacon flavored birchwood toothpicks. Well, that's cool. I can taste bacon and pointed coins at the same time. That's like two hobbies in one. Okay, what's this one? Oh, no. Is that a llama? Where's my llama? Where is my llama? Bama llama. I got this llama and a bunch of foreign coins, and I said, well, that's just the coolest thing. They came from SJ, and they went out in the big show, and I said, I got to get me a llama. Well, Paula sent a couple of llamas. Here's one right here. This one's got a die crack. Goes about halfway up the coin. Kind of neat. It's what was it? Peru? Peru. There it is. Even got a little llama up here in the shield. I thought it was cool as hell. I said, geez, look at the relief on that. Just this really tall, high relief. And the long neck on that llama. Well, check out this. It's you put it in a cup of water, and it grows. It's a llama. Huh? How big a cup do I need? Do I have any clear cups? I got that bowl there. That'll probably, I'll come up with something. I'll go to the dollar store and get some clear cups. Because I got like solo. Oh wait, I got clear cups. Will it fit in there if it triples its size? Grow results are not immediately noticeable and take a few days. For best results, let your figure soak in the water for at least 3 days. And don't go swimming for an hour after that. Adding water as needed. Maximum growth will take about a week. It's going to keep on going. Take it out of the water and see it shrink back to its regular size. Regrow, shrink. Grow. What else in the world does that? Again and again. Dude, this is hours of fun. I'll hug that like that girl hugs a fish. The moonshine will help the llama. You're darn right. What's this? Padding. We got something in there. To do with what you want. Keep, give, your choice. What is it? What is it? We'll send it out. How do I get in? Oh, okay. The water's cold. I got a well. My water is freezing cold. Summertime, it's cool. Oh, look, we got some foreign stuff here. I'm not a currency collector. I just, dude, I got so much on my desk. And if it's not going to try to collapse the desk, it's probably not something that I want. But these are pretty slick. What's this, Azerbaijani or something? I can't read this. Look, we got Mel Brooks in the front of this. It's 200 Obectas. Kind of slick. Yes, John. Look, I don't want to, shun your gift here. I love it to death. It's not my thing, and there are people who would just go to town with something like that. We could actually start a collector, a currency collector with these. So I think I'll put these in the big show. Here's 3 somethings. 3 of them. Okay. Hammer and sickle. This appears to be Soviet. We'll put this in the big show. It's Sri Lanka's. Nobody knows what that says. Italy, 1951. Pubba. No, these are not letters. This is acrylic. Okay, it's 5 of them. There's 5. Which way is upright? There it is. Probably a watermark in here. To tell you the truth, I can't see that far. There we go. Crisp. Here we got 100 from the Japanese government. 100 pesos. That tells me it's probably occupancy currency from the Philippines. That's kind of neat. We had some of these. Cindy had sent some. I think there were 5 pesos. Look, it's like 100 pesos. No matter. That's kind of neat. We got a bunch of them. What's this? I never understood what the Japanese have. What do they do with these? They put their clothing on it. They hang a deer if they get them. What do these things do? I'd put a sign that says like Bar Ranch or something. I better go. Good night, guys. But it's 50, whatever it is. This one looks pretty old. It's Japanese because you got Mount Fuji right here at the top. You got, nobody can read that. Yugoslavia. It's Nikola Tesla. It's 100 Teslas. Wow, this one's crisp. Dude, this one's flawless. It is a Japanese bank, $10. Japanese government, $10. That's flawless. There may be something to that. I don't know. And this is an old postcard. There you go. That Norman Rockwell? Possibly. Let me collect this up. Yeah, we'll give those away because it's not really my thing, currency. Somebody has their thing. Well, if I put them in, hopefully Beth will come by and win. Or somebody. There's a collector out there for just about everything. Well, geez, get into it. Try it, take a look, see if it, suits you, see if it turns you on, makes you say, ooh. And if it doesn't, well, you still got, oh, God. Ho, 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 ho. Send bacon. She did. It's bacon jerky. This is not going to be going into the big show. Pork cured with water, salt, sugar, and smoke. That's love right there. 100% real bacon. But it's bacon jerky. Look. Dude, all I want for Christmas is bacon. Did you see my shirt? I don't know where it is. I was gonna launder it. Oh, well, look, we got some rings. Right? She made me a couple of these little rings. Kind of good of her. Okay, we got one more here. What's it? Got reindeer stamped on there. This looks like a Christmas card. Does that look like a Christmas card? Hey, Mike, we're going through a package SJ had sent. Ride for the wrench. I've been meaning to give her a wrench, just because nobody knows who she is. Any money in it? No. May your holidays be merry and bright. Happy holidays. I've got mine started. Let's see. I got to actually add the picture. I can probably do it over here. No. Wait for it. Wait for it. Where did I put it? Here it is. Edit. There. We'll fix this. Let me fix my Christmas card right here while you watch. How about that? Doop-da-dum. Okay, ready? Go to the screen here. There's the screen. That's not the screen. There's the screen. And here's this is my photo editor, also known as Microsoft Paint. It does the job. Okay. View. Zoom in. There we go. Can we see the whole thing here? I can go down to about there. All right, that's good. We see all that. Come on, move with me. Yeah, we can see the whole thing. You have to screenshot. Okay, well, I thought I'd just come in here and select, say, all this and take that out and crop it. Whoa, that's the wrong button. Okay, we take this. Instead of cropping it, we'll cut. Yeah, that. Then I can easily paint this in. Oh, let's, oops, no, this one, collect. There, get rid of that. And I can come up here and take a pretty color like this. Hit the yellow. All right. Up there. And we type Merry Christmas right here. There. So I'll send that out. That'll be good. That's not a bad Christmas card. They know who it's from that way. You ever get Christmas cards from people and they send you pictures of their kids? Blow your nose. Dude, I didn't like your kids when I saw them at the picnic there. What are you going to do? Okay, find this home. There's home. Yeah, Christmas. Well, that's what I had space for. So you do Xmas. Did you see the bacon jerky I got? That's love right there. What's the matter with you? That's all I had the space for. The time limits. Time concerns. We've been going for 3 hours here. I'm about to Jones if I don't have a cigarette. I haven't sworn in so long. I'm just about to lose my mind. Look, does anybody else need their totals? So let's get back to work here. We can get this closed out. Yeah. Oh, it's got a Ziploc to it. Yep. If you happen to have some extra bacon around your house, just you know, contact me by email up here, and I'll be more than happy to give you my shipping information. Blame it on the Tourette's. Oh. Oh, you smell this. Here, just, can you smell that? I believe my total is $27.50. You had the 2 coins there, Corey. Where 12 and 12 is 24 and 350 is 27.50. Correct. Did I buy anything? Says SJ. I got some stuff coming at you anyway. Don't worry about a thing. The kids gotta get, you know, for the kids, a little bit of whatever. Hope you like Canadian pennies. We got tons of them. Yep. And I got some proofs. They have just minor blemishes. They're not screwed up or ruined or anything, but I can't, you know, offer them myself. But I think, you know, this would be good for coins for kids. If they're going to screw them up, well, let them screw these up. And by the time they learn how to collect and how to store, they haven't really lost anything. Because they're already, you know, good for face or thereabouts. They'd be good, but they look great. No huffing bacon on the big show. There won't be any surviving to the big show, I'm sure of it. Hey, Ed. How you doing? Didn't see you sneak in. Oh, gosh. All right. Oh, I'm getting ready for a nap. I've got to eat this bacon, drink this urine. What? Look at this. Where do you get this stuff? That's candy? This qualifies as candy now. I could take some sugar, pee in it, and sell it at the store for candy. Polly said, do a quick guess, the number or something, and the winner will get a proof set. Okay. I know just what to do. Scope, you're giving away the proof set? Is that right, Polly? Yeah. Pay attention. I'm trying to, man. Pay attention, says Polly. Do a quick guess, the number or something, and the winner will get a proof set. Polly, Nichols says, thanks. Polly, you haven't been streaming. I miss your show. Now, Polly's been doing this even longer than me, and probably Lincoln put together, right? He goes through lots of stuff. He's just a regular old guy who talks coins and plays drums and does stuff. Okay, we want to guess, pick a number. Let's guess the date on this coin. That's a half sol from Peru. I came in at the right time. And it's got a llama on it. I'm going to say go. Go. There we go. And I'm going to look and cheat. Ah! All right, there. Now I know. And just get, now let's guess once. I know we have a winner. We guarantee you we have a winner. I'm going to come over here. Now, Polly, do I have to come up with a proof set, or you got the proof set? That's what I need to know. Okay, here's this. Where's, oh, that is it. Dum-da-dum. It's a half sol de oro with the llama on the front. I keep the llama. But whoever guessed 1975 got something coming. Okay, screen. Where's the screen? There we go. Let's come down here and go up to the top. Did I type go? Maybe. There, here's why I typed go. Well, okay, they snuck ahead of me. Mike Badger has 1975. Right there. Nope, I got to point to it over here. There's, where are you? Mike Badger, the gray, right in there. 1975. Oh boy, Ed was real close. Paula was a little early. Polly sent the coin. Okay, 73, 73, 70, 72. Look, Mike Badger, oh, he guessed twice. Well, does that count for guessing twice? It's the same number. The one's before go. Mike Badger, all you, baby. You're the only one? Nope. Bill got it afterwards. I see Mike Badger. Paul, are you providing the proof set, or did you give away one of mine? Okay, let's see. I gotta find my way back to chat. I need this window. Yep. And then that window. You didn't say just once. Well, that's all right. One, he guessed once before the go, so it didn't count. He was the first one to get it right after the go, so we're going to go with that. You had the right date. It's 1975, Mike. You get a proof set. Hopefully from Polly. If he doesn't send one, I will. But he's probably good for it, too. We did a penny the other day. I don't know if the date is in yet. It's 11:30. I might be. I sent out a penny. Did a flash giveaway of a penny. I forget who got it. It's probably written down somewhere. But we're hoping to get enough monetization from that giveaway to pay for, you know, the penny and the stamp and the envelope. And we get over 200 views, so it's real close, right? And if we break it, we'll just do it again and just keep that rolling all by itself. It'll work. I'm giving the proof set, says Polly. Oh, good. Okay, Mike Badger, how about contact Polly over there? Send me your shipping information to paulkenyon2244@gmail.com. That'll be fun. Are you feeling better, Amy? Mike! You got to call it Mike now after that operation. Glad to see you doing better, Mike. Mike Badger, send me a shipping address. Jeff Dunn, recovering well. Of course, sleep in a hospital is not very... Dude, they got those nurses up there. Yep. You know, one time I broke my arm 4 times in a week because I had this one chick up at the hospital. Hi, it's me again. Ow. Look, I need nursing. Now I need a babysitter more than anything else. Probably a housekeeper. Especially if I knock those pennies over again. Everybody's ready to see Polly streaming again, man. Yep, it'll be fun. Well, congratulations to Mike and congratulations to all the other winners here. If you have not paid or do not pay the next day, I'll be getting an invoice out to you. Okay, and if you don't pay, then we come after you and we get this guy named Vito. Oh, you need to pay this guy, see, huh? We'll go from there. And thank you everybody for your support. Thank you for the llama coins, llama figurines, bacon toothpicks, all this good stuff. I kind of like going to the doctor in the hospital because all the nurses are got girls in their 20s, are hot girls in their 20s. Well, geez, you got another 15 years before you go after the hot girls in your 20s, Trey. Mike Badger, did you get that? Get a hold of Polly Nichols. PayPal sent. Thank you, Bill Betts. I'll be able to start packing stuff up directly. Congratulations, everyone. Okay. You missed the whole show, but you showed up in time to get a proof set. Well, nothing wrong with that. I want to thank everybody for doing their thing, right? Oh, that talk I had about sales shows yesterday, I got to thinking real hard about it. And over my blog, you'll have a more extensive article about things we can do to make this community better. We don't want to stifle sales, but it's definitely clear that there's a drought of coin channels, numismatic channels getting going and teaching coins. Now you got Blues Coins that just put up a couple of new videos. You might want to watch that. But boy, there's a demand right now for more informational shows, numismatic shows. Definitely, if you're doing videos, there's an opportunity to get some views. Make them up. If you're selling, well, geez, it's a good way to build your audience is have some coin shows, talking shows, and some selling shows that way. But I think the best way to work out, several people streaming simultaneously is coordinating with each other, right? Hey, I'm going live at this time. I'm going live at that time. So we're not stepping on toes because we don't want to create animosity. And we want to keep the sales going, not only because, well, it's pretty handy, but it shows the young collectors what this hobby can do and where it can take them. And really, it's a natural extension of the hobby. And there's opportunity. I've always talked about the opportunity this hobby offers. I'm an adventure channel. Okay. I'm like a psychotic, crazy uncle channel. So we don't want to kill off, we're not going to stop. Ain't going to happen, the sales. But work together in coordinating your time. If you have other people that are, scheduled for that time, keep an eye out and communicate more than anything else. That's what's going to keep the community from getting, getting grouchy. I'm a coin channel. Yeah, I'm a coin humor channel, I think. I mean, what? Where else would this stuff be? Where else? Who else gets llamas in the mail? I'm going to stream auctions and chat streams at the same time. That's hard because there is one of me. So I'll have to do a talk, chat, numismatic stream separately. I've got my next one. Where'd the hell those go? Beep. Where'd that go? Oh, hell, I don't know. I had some clips. So I was going to talk about clips next because I got a Canadian clip. I got some nickel clips. I got webbing down here that people have sent in. It's a perfect mix. Awesome, Polly. I love those. Going to do another contest right before Christmas. Well, thank you, Polly. Maybe I'll stop in and give something away in the middle of your show. That's right. We'll double up. We'll tag team on Polly's show. I'm sure I can find a proof set. Guaranteed. Nympho clips. No, nickel. Nickel. Oh, God. Nickel. Like 5 cents. Nympho. This is a family channel. God. Welcome to the show. If you need supplies like scales, flips, loops. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I meant to talk about that. Look, this is the king of tools. It is a 10x loop, right? They're small. They fit in stockings. You can fit it in, a little pouch and stick it on the tree or hang it on the tree. They are $3. If you need these, just contact me with that email address, right? The first one's $3. You want two, it's $5.50. And it's handy to have these around the house. I keep one in the bathroom, one in the tub, one beside the bed, because you never know when you got to look at some coins. Yeah, I need a boyfriend. Bill, get over there. You're close. Yeah, it's a 10x loop. Now they're printed as 30, which is why I get them for cheap, because they're misprinted. They're not 30, they're 10. But I've always thought they're $3. Get some of those. They're handy. Or a mole. Yep, if you got a mole, you can mole! You can look at it. I sent you an email. Supplies needed. 200 flips and some other stuff. Calipers. Yep. Just got to get them together is all. I'm about 4 days behind on the email right now. I got footing the bill for Christmas. Well, get two of everything. If he's footing the bill, oh, I got some other things, but don't worry about it. Just had to have them. That'll work out great. Look, I'm going to take off. I got to use the bathroom. It's time for me to go. Thanks, everybody, for making everything work. Go read my blog article. Add to it. And I got a post over in the YouTuber coin community group on Facebook where you can, put up your ideas. Oh, I haven't went yet. I will in just a moment. There you go. Well, congratulations, Mike. I may add a new scale or whatever else. Get a scale. The scales, where are they? There was one here. No, that's a phone. Here we go. I got a stack of proof and mint sets here. The scales I offer are 2-digit. Where are you here? On. Wait for it. Yeah, it goes to 2 decimal places, which you want to have if you want to weigh up coins and test for accuracy. They're fully digital. There we go. And they'll weigh, 200 gram limit. What is that? Like 4 or 5 silver dollars would be the capacity on there. And it's accurate to a, 100th of a gram. Handy. They're $7. We've got calipers here. All right, there you go. Digital calipers. Just like that. So you can stick your coin in there and measure it. Right? You can measure like your head. Right, here you go. My head is exactly 3.6 millimeters wide. Well, they said I was a pinhead. There you go. It's digital. Right? Inches. And there's a button that'll switch to millimeters. Right? Just put your coin in there and push it together. Oh! Pretty handy. 6-inch capacity, which is more anything you're going to need on a coin here. There's the llama. Llama comes in at 22.3. Nickel, no 8. Here's a penny. Tum-tum comes in at 18.9. It should be 19. So that's within tolerances. But this will help you identify coins. These are $6. Okay, they're pretty solid. Digital. It takes a little battery right in here, hearing aid battery, or one of them little round batteries. We got stuff. Just let me know. Calipers are $6. If you need to check, measurements for accuracy, usually weights and measures are where you start off with. And you can get more accurate, but this is pretty darn accurate. I mean, 1/10 of a millimeter. What do you got? Yeah, 1/10 of a millimeter is what you got. Here's 22.8. It's as accurate as you need for our stuff. You can get better ones, and you're gonna pay better prices for sure. Kind of reminds me of Chevy Chase in the movie Vacation. In that sweater. Wasn't there a nurse in that one? I wonder for 47 years what happened to it. Well, whatever happened to that? Oh, okay. Oh, look, guys, it's time for me to go. Bill wants one. Bill, add $6 to your total. You've got 3 $1 coins. That's $3. $3.50 shipping. 6 for that. $12.50 is the total I have right now. Okay, Bill plus caliper. Okay. Look, if there's something you want and we don't have it, get a hold of me at this email. Stay in contact. Keep in touch. Communication solves most problems. Put it to work to your advantage. You stay groovy, guys.